Everybody.
Hey guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? We totally didn't like just get home and have like 5 minutes to set up the live stream. That's not what happened.
We totally didn't just get back from a birthday party.
We made it. Didn't even get to check and see how I looked or anything. So this is what we got.
I'm sure you look fine.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah, how is everybody doing?
Thanks for joining us.
Something new with
I don't know. Why are you like so far like over that way and then
Just like the half of the screen, right?
I don't know. Well, I need more bench. Do you want to scoot over or do you care? Okay. I don't know. I don't think that changed anything. Anyways, what is up, people?
Yeah, how's everybody doing?
I just want to apologize. I was feeling good pretty much all day. And then like in the last like 30 minutes, I started to feel not so good. So
I think it was just because we're rushing home.
I don't know. I started coughing and stuff. So I just like chugged Dayquil and hopefully I feel better. Yeah. But like if I have to like dip out like halfway through, that's why.
So people are, yeah, I feel like we didn't put the live stream up earlier. We had to like rush and get it up.
Oh, yeah, you put it up like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, right when we got home. So people are still learning and seeing the notification and piling in here.
Yeah, so I'm going to be drinking tea again out of my my Christmas Baby Yoda mug that it's not focusing on, but it's cute. Yeah, I'm not ready. I wasn't ready. I feel flustered. Oh, yeah, so tomorrow's a Super Bowl. Who's watching? Who you guys rooting for? I don't think we're going to end up watching it this year. We have some other plans.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unfortunately, I do want to see the Super Bowl, though.
I don't think we've ever watched the Super Bowl together.
Well, yeah, because we don't have like a normal TV.
Well, we also don't watch sports.
Yeah, but I like the commercials and stuff.
Yeah, we usually DVR it and then we fast forward through the game.
Yeah,
and just watch the.
But and I also like Super Bowl parties with food. Like I enjoy that. I used to love that when I was younger. But Peter's not a sports guy, so I'm not going to force him to like watch it. If we got invited
to a party with cool food, I would be there.
We're going to have our own party with cool food tomorrow. Just not during the Super Bowl.
Like yeah, so we don't have really any agenda today. We're just going to be answering your questions.
Yeah, so if you guys saw the title, it's called Ask Us Anything. I mean, you know, not everything, but so if you have any questions that you want to know, maybe we could be knowledgeable.
Says, do I want to come back to LA at the end of the year? Hearing mixed things that pandemic drags affected the city. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but
I don't know what that means either.
I mean, I will say that the city is not the same. The city, a lot of restaurants, a lot of places have gone out of business. It's I don't know. And it's still, LA County is taking it more seriously than I think the rest of the state and the rest of the United States. So even right now, like a lot of places are maskless, but right now in LA County for the foreseeable future is going to be
yeah, I think starting February 15th, Pixel, come here. February 15th, I think the state of California is like dropping the mask mandate. But I think like San Francisco and LA, we're still going to have that mandate. So anyways, I'm fine with it. Whatever.
Our friends Chris and Sarah are here.
Hey guys.
Said both of you all's new glasses look 100%.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Is that emoji 100% or just 100?
I think it just means like 100%.
I'm always like 100%.
Yeah, that's what I use it for too.
Yeah. So
thanks, guys.
I got these glasses. They match my new phone case and
they match my pop socket. Look at us. Would you look at us?
Would you look at us?
Would you please look at us? We're very fashionable, I must say. You've got a whole thing going, and I love it.
Darth Vata says, from this point forward, he is now Baby Mando. Please correct this. I like that. I like Baby Mando.
Who's Baby Mando?
Grogu.
Oh, that's funny.
I like that better than Grogu and the other suggestions.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to really be talking about Boba Fett that much in this episode, because if you didn't see, we posted a whole video about our thoughts about episode 7.
Yeah. You probably didn't see it, but there's a reaction video on the channel. Myra's here.
Hey, Myra.
Do you want to read this one? Oh, whoa.
Sure.
This is like huge. Let me do some modifications.
Where did Pixel? Someone said Pixel ran up. Maybe she ran up the stairs.
Oh, maybe.
What are you doing, you little girl?
She heard some intruders.
We just got home. I might need to go feed them because we just got home and they haven't eaten yet. Hey, Myra. She says, happy cold night, OA family. Hope you're having an excellent day getting ready for the Super Bowl. I'm so happy that you received my box. I love Boba's ending and you. Hugs for you and the pups, maybe? Yeah, yes, so she sent us her package. We got it. We haven't opened it yet. But that's it. I don't know. I liked the Boba Fett season as in general. Like, I had a good time with it, but I don't know. The finale to me just was like a little bit disappointing, or not disappointing. It just like, I don't know. Everything that like I thought was going to happen happened.
What are you saying? My mic sounds low. Does my mic sound low now? Let me know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the season was a mix of things, and I feel even though those 2 episodes later in the season were incredible, I kind of wish that we got to see the Book of Boba Fett come to. I don't know. I
don't know. I liked it.
Yeah.
Sad it's over. Now I'm very excited for Kenobi though, which is coming out in May.
Pamela says I sound fine.
That's good. Yeah. Sometimes for some reason, like our microphones are too low.
Hold on, let me. I was playing around with it for the podcast. I probably put it down too low is probably what happened.
Sorry, I need to sip on some tea. My throat is not feeling good.
Steve says you can usually see the commercials on YouTube.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like I used to be under the belief of like, oh, I want to see everything because I might miss one of the good things. But now I feel like the crowdsourcing of social media shows me all the good stuff. So it's kind of like the same reason I don't watch SNL anymore. Don't hate me. It's like if there's a good skit, it'll fall into my feed.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't paid attention to the commercials in a while.
Yeah.
We're just, I don't know. I think like if I'm not like at a Super Bowl party, I just don't care. But I do want to see the Super Bowl because I mean the halftime show. Because it's gonna
who is it?
It's gonna be Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem.
Wow.
And I think Mary J. Blige.
LA OGs.
Oh my God. Stoked. So I'll be watching that for sure.
Myra said something else. You want to read this one?
Sure.
Oh wait, no, that's the same one.
So Mary asked me, what do I take in my tea? So I just drink it straight. I don't put anything in it. Sometimes if I have like milk or something, I'll put a splash of milk. But I don't put honey or anything in it. I probably should. That would probably help my throat. But I'm just drinking like this Tazo tea called Zen, which is a green tea, and it has spearmint and lemongrass flavors. It's really good.
Dream Wolf Studios says, have you seen the new Jurassic World trailer?
Oh my God.
I might actually have, this hasn't come out yet, on this week's Patreon daily vlog. What?
Can you mute it or can you like
I can't mute. I don't know.
Okay. Never mind. I'll text it to you or I'll write it.
I don't know what she's doing. But ooh.
This is like secret time. Like, can you fast forward to like when it starts?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. I look like crap, basically.
Let me find. See if I can.
So I see some people asking me how I've been doing. I feel a lot better since the last time you saw me. I have like, usually I'll have like a few good days in a row, and then like yesterday I felt someone said I heard what Kitra typed. Anyways, and then yesterday I felt like crap, and then today for the most part I felt good. And then now I feel like kind of crap again. So fingers crossed I don't feel like crap tomorrow because we're supposed to do something and I don't want to bail on it.
Most of you probably know this, but we do a daily vlog series over on Patreon for Patreon supporters. This was going to be in this week's episode, which I think comes out tomorrow or Monday, depending on when Kitra approves it. But I'm going to pull it up. Let's see if we can actually pull this off. Yes. Oh, no.
Of course. But yeah, my taste is back, like completely back. I could taste everything, which might not be a good thing because like I'm like craving everything.
It won't let me do it.
Oh, well. Well, I saw the Jurassic. He was just going to show you my reaction to the trailer. I like freaked out because I knew nothing about it. I got like legit got goosebumps. But if you haven't seen the trailer, don't watch. Or, I mean, I don't know if you show clips of the trailer, but maybe don't watch this because it'll spoil.
Well, I'm trying to see if I can
if you
find
don't want,
it.
if you care about that sort of thing.
Let's see. Let's see if this works. It probably won't. This doesn't have the overlay of it, but let's see.
Is it really that important?
Oh, no, it's still... Wait, can you guys hear...
Ew, that's like so unflattering.
Can you guys hear that, or is that... Probably not.
Okay, I liked it. Oh, I look like crap. If they can't hear it, why are you showing it?
I'm not sure if they can hear it or not.
Okay, well.
Can't hear it.
Okay, so go ahead and turn it off. It's good. You should watch it. Awkward. If you are a fan of like the original Jurassic Park, I highly recommend checking out the trailer for this because like I don't know, it looks good to me. So I'm excited.
I wonder why it's not letting me do the sound, but okay. So apparently I can't show you that, but Patreon will see it this week. So
you'll see me looking like crap.
Have you heard Doctor Strange 2 trailer? It's coming out during the Super Bowl. I did hear that.
That's exciting. I wonder if it's going to be the same sort of thing that they showed like at the end of the Spider-Man movie. Because I kind of like played a trailer then. So is it going to be the same or different?
It's going to be different. They've released that online.
Oh.
This is going to be the second trailer. Jack Owen says, will you guys be going on a cruise with any other vloggers?
Well, we're actually, we're scheduled to go on a cruise in the very beginning of March on the new Royal Caribbean ship.
Wonder of the Seas.
And I think there's going to be a lot of other vloggers there. I'm not sure of like Disney vloggers, but like other cruise vloggers and travel vloggers and that sort of thing. I'm not sure who exactly is. I mean, we know at least one person or couple that's going to be there, but I'm excited. There'll be a lot of people that we watch, so it'll be interesting to like see them. Yeah, they'll have no idea who we are, but
yeah, we watch a lot of cruise vloggers, so it's gonna be interesting to. It's kind of like when you go to Disneyland or Disney World on the first day of a festival or a new ride opening. Everybody's there, and I feel like it's gonna be that for the cruise vlogging.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be there.
And no one's gonna know who we are. Okay. Oh, here's a super chat. Do you want to read this one?
Sure. Do you live in the same area they shot Valentine's Day? The movie?
What movie is Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
I'm
sorry.
trying to remember.
I don't think I ever saw that movie.
Oh, I think it was one of those like ensemble.
Oh. We live in West Hollywood, California.
Valentine's Day.
I know why I said it like that.
I don't know. I'm not finding it. I don't know. I don't remember what Valentine's Day is. I mean, I know what Valentine's Day is, but I don't know what Valentine's Day they're talking about. So I'm sorry that we can't answer your question. But I'm guessing not. Justin sent in super chat. Thank you so much, Justin. Says live streaming setup keeps looking better and better. You guys
pulled up the wrong thing.
Literally clicked on the right thing. That's weird.
What is going on tonight?
I don't know.
It's almost like we should.
Anyways, live streaming setup keeps looking better and better. You guys are way better than the Super Bowl.
Oh.
What's the most recent piece of art you've purchased that you're excited about?
Ooh, I haven't purchased anything lately. Maybe you can answer that. So I'm going to eat this piece of cheese. I grabbed you a piece if you want it.
She grabbed herself a piece is what happened.
Come on, man. Cheese. I'm going to go. Oh, yeah. This is cool. It's so big.
This piece from Shag.
He got this piece from Shag. I'll translate. How awesome is this? So it's of the Jungle Cruise, and it's by the artist named Shag. It's just so big, we haven't found a spot to hang it yet.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't.
I can't. Nobody cares.
We don't really know.
Oh my God.
We don't really know where we're going to hold.
Okay.
We don't really know. We don't really know where we're going to hang it up.
But it's pretty cool.
By the way, that's called comedy. Physical comedy.
You're so funny. So you don't want this cheese?
No, I do want the cheese.
But I'm hungry. I forgot about that. I love it. It's just like, we're like, where do we put it? Where do we put it?
Okay.
Sorry. Somebody eat my cheese real quick. So good. I could taste it.
Would you guys ever do a Viking ocean cruise? I don't see why not. We want to try all the different cruise lines.
I want to try them all.
Only thing I don't think we're both. Actually, let me ask you this because I'm not sure. I think I know my answer for this, but I don't think I'm interested in like the smaller luxury cruises. I like having stuff to do on a cruise ship. Do you know what I mean? Like I want.
Yeah. I think you're not the target audience to like a ritzy. But like that being said, I eventually, I mean, this will never happen, but I would like to try every single company. So like I would like to try Viking. I would like to try Princess. I would like to try, I can't even think of
Carnival?
the other one. Carnival.
Mardi Gras. I want to do the Mardi Gras.
So maybe one day.
Is it worth it to book the Galactic Star Cruiser Hotel? We have not been on it yet. But guess what? We're going. So we're going to have an answer to that question.
Yeah, we're going very soon. At
some point in the next 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Something like that. We will have an answer to that question, hopefully.
We actually, sometime this week, we have a video all about the Star Cruiser of what we know so far and what we're excited about and that sort of thing. So we're excited.
Yeah.
Who knows if it's worth it or not? I feel like that's something that is like each individual needs to answer that question. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hopefully it is. Because I'm very excited.
What should the ranker's name be?
Ooh. I don't know.
Name Pixel.
Yeah, that's a good name.
They based the ranker off of Pixel. I'm telling you that, so.
Yeah, that's very true. She like really does look like one. It's kind of disturbing.
I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that. I'm sorry. Jessica sent in a super chat. Thank you so much, Jessica. Says, hello from Alabama. Which cruise are you all going in March?
Ooh.
We're going to be on Harmony of the Seas. We hope watching you all's, or we love watching your all's cruise videos.
How fun. So we're going to go on Wonder of the Seas.
Yeah.
It's leaving out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
It's the newest. It's the biggest ship in the world, cruise ship in the world.
Yeah. So it's even bigger than Symphony of the Seas. I'm excited.
Yeah. It has a lot of the same stuff. It's the same, but different. It's improved. So we're going to kind of like, I don't know. We might do a lot of the same stuff, but it will be interesting to see how the ship does
differences. Yeah. I mean, we're not going to have a suite, so that'll be different.
Yeah. Actually, I did get the Royal Up.
You did?
No. They sent me an email yesterday, and I was like, should I even try for any of these? And I was like, no.
No, I think let's just have a normal room.
Yeah, just one normal room for once. Do you want to read this one?
Sure. Hey guys, first time streaming live with y'all, and I'm at Disney World, so it feels just right.
Oh wow.
Will you be using Genie tomorrow for the first time? Any tips? Well, first of all, I hope you're having a great time at Disney World. Thank you for joining us. Oh my god, excuse me. Sorry. We haven't really used the genie. Because it came out right around when my mom passed away and then I got sick. So we just like haven't had a chance to really try it out, unfortunately. I would say my biggest tip, maybe like if you want to do Rise of the Resistance or you want to do any of the rides that like require extra purchase, maybe like try to book those first. And then I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, in Disney World, the individual lightning lanes, they go fast. So
do they?
Woo.
Yeah, so I feel like you might want to be like quick if there's something you really, really want to do.
Yeah. So try to grab it. I think you have to be up whenever it is.
Also keep in mind for the regular lightning lane, is that what it's called? Not the ones that you purchase. But
individual. The regular, that's Genie Plus. No,
like when you go into the lightning lanes, but the ones that aren't like an upcharge. That's just called a lightning lane, right?
Yeah, but to get that, you got to buy.
Yes. So what I was going to say is you can't you can't just like go on Splash Mountain over and over. Like you can only use it once. So like if you think you're just going to use it on like Space Mountain over and over, I don't think you could do that. So keep that in mind.
Yeah. Someone asked, have we done any Disney cruises at all? Yeah, we have a whole Disney cruise series on the Disney Wonder.
Ooh, you're going to have so much fun, Phil. I'm excited for you guys. Yeah, we went on one back in September, I think, or October. Forget. October, I think.
Yeah, so if you look back, if you search Ordinary Adventures Disney Cruise, the playlist will probably come up.
You're going to have so much fun. I'm excited.
Yeah. We love Disney cruises.
If yes, how is it now? They have a lot of protocols. I would just keep up to date with like the Disney Cruise website because it's constantly changing. But when we went, there was tons of COVID protocols. It felt very safe. Gizmo, is that you that I hear?
Going up the stairs or going down the stairs?
Is that you that I hear?
GG Boy says, I'm going to Galaxy's Edge this summer. Any tips?
Good boy, yeah.
See, this is a loaded question. We have too many tips to give you in just like 20 or 30 seconds. So what I would do is I would say go to our Galaxy's Edge playlist and check out that because there's just like tons of tips in every one of those videos. I know that like sounds bad, but I feel like, I mean, the tips are you need to go on Rise of the Resistance. If you love lightsabers, you need to build a lightsaber and you need to eat a round to wrap. I mean, that's like the three.
There we go. Perfect. I couldn't have said it better myself. God, my throat hurts so bad all of a sudden.
Why?
I don't know. We were sitting out in the sun all day. I drank a lot of water, but I don't know, but it's annoying.
Someone says, is it really hard to get Rise of the Resistance at Disney World boarding pass? Well, there's not boarding passes anymore.
Yeah, so you could either wait in the line or do the lightning lane.
The good news is if you don't get lightning lane, you can wait in the line. And the line, I think, is about 2 hours to wait. So it's not great, not a great solution, but it's better than the solution. We haven't even tried
doing that since that started.
I'm just saying it's a better solution than what it was before, where if you didn't get that boarding pass, you were screwed, right?
Yeah. So Corey, he asked where you got the Jungle Cruise art. That's from an artist named Shag.
I love Shag. He has a very like 60s, 70s style.
Yeah.
Mid-century modern.
Very bright.
Kind of, yeah. Aaron Keene says, how are the Galactic Star Cruisers costumes coming?
Well, not great, to be honest. So we both have two outfits. So, I mean, I guess we'll just wear one day and one the other day. But we're not going to be like changing for dinner and change, you know what I mean? I'm probably just going to keep it on all day. But I bought the black dress that's on the website. And then I also have the poncho. So, and then you have like a Resistance jacket, I think. And you bought like the Bail Organa outfit, which is awesome. I wish I would have bought that jacket.
Can I
Oh.
I'll just show.
Listen, I hate how I look in these Patreon videos.
Oh, okay.
And it's a little bit too big for me, so I'm gonna try. I have to like fix the belt and stuff. I don't know. Yeah. So spoiler alert.
So that's what she looks
Ew,
like.
I hate it.
And this is what I look like in my.
Your jacket is so cool. I think you look dope. Like, I wish I bought that same jacket. Doesn't he look so cool? I don't know. I love the green.
The thing I wasn't expecting though, that jacket is heavy. It's like
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
you know, Jane Silent Bob, and Silent Bob has that like heavy.
Oh, my costume, my dress is heavy too, and it's black. I was like, oh no, we're gonna be in Florida and it's gonna be so hot. So hopefully the air conditioning is like pumping.
Yeah, so there's that, and then I tried on this other thing. It was like a.
Yeah, that didn't really work.
Yeah,
so we're gonna have
that
to
one
return
didn't
that.
work too well.
I also got the cloak, but it's like too big. I don't know. I might keep it. I might return it. I'm not really quite sure yet.
Just show the cloak.
I haven't looked to see what I look like, but I think it's too big or something. Like,
What do you guys think of this?
because I saw like Ashley Eckstein like posted on her Instagram her wearing it, and like this one like drags on the ground, and hers was like a couple inches off the ground. So I think it's just too big. I got the large, extra large. I don't know. It's just.
Yeah, you didn't. I don't think you liked that. You can't like.
Doesn't
There's no
it look
holes.
too big?
There's no holes for your arms.
Yeah, like I can't put my arms
I
out.
think you kind of like are
I don't know.
supposed to do.
I don't know. I feel like it just wasn't it for me. I was disappointed. It's okay. I really like the dress. Dress is fun. So yeah, that's what we bought the Disney outfits. I know, I'm sure tons of other people like made their own outfits and stuff. We just didn't. So I'm excited though.
Tina, thank you. She says, I look wonderful. How much weight have you lost? It's showing.
Oh, thank you.
I have, to be honest with you, since Kidra got COVID 3 weeks ago, I guess, at this point, I haven't weighed myself because there was a couple of times that we had like cheat meals and stuff like that because she wasn't feeling well, whatever. I'm betting that I've lost another 5 pounds since my last weight, 5
Yeah,
or so
I haven't
pounds.
really lost. I've maybe lost like 5 pounds, but
I just don't want. I'll weigh myself probably this coming week.
Yeah. Like this is like probably like 80 calories, so it's not even worth it. I'm just hungry.
SoCal Girl asked, "What was the exciting news that you went to In-N-Out Burger photo?" So you made a photo on your Instagram. Unfortunately, we're not allowed.
I posted that, and a lot of people thought I got my taste back, which at that point my taste was kind of back, so I was celebrating. And then I realized after I posted it, Peter was like, "You probably shouldn't have posted that photo. I'm not pregnant." I got a bunch of replies being like, "Are you pregnant?" I was like, "No." But it is some really exciting news. I'm not sure we can share it with you, but trust me, we'll be able to share it very, very soon, like within the next week or so, right?
2 weeks. Probably in 2 weeks, you'll.
Let me see. Let me see exactly when we could share it. Yeah, about 2 weeks from now, you'll know exactly why I was so excited.
Yeah, we wish we could talk.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel bad because you made that post and you didn't know that we couldn't talk about it. So we don't like to usually do the.
Yeah,
I feel like
I know.
bloggers and stuff do that all the time where they tease something and then they're like, "Don't."
Once we like reveal it, you're gonna be like, "Oh, that's it."
I don't think they're gonna be like that.
I was just very excited, very happy. So I celebrated.
I do not think anybody's gonna have that reaction. I think it's a.
But in good news, I could actually taste now. So I want to go back to In-N-Out again because like I could kind of taste it. I feel like I was like 75% at that point. A new dog? No. Even if you guys guess what it is, I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah.
So.
Simon White says toilet paper end over or under the roll.
Simon, you're funny.
It's over is the right answer.
Over is the correct answer.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I'm lazy and I accidentally put it on backwards, like I won't fix it, but then
I'll fix it.
It'll annoy me to the point where like after like I'm in there for one time, I'm like, okay, I'll fix it. Not sure if anyone knows this, but I'm a connoisseur of cheese. I actually am. He's not. Believe it or not, he's actually not.
Cheese. What do you mean? I'm the one that buys those cheese. But you're not a
connoisseur of cheese by any means. Because Peter is the type of person that will order like a cheeseburger and say, no cheese, please.
She's like warm because she's been like holding it.
I've been squeezing it.
Warm cheese. Oh my God.
I'll eat it.
No.
Let me have a bite.
You're gonna
have a little bite?
No.
Can I have a little piece, please?
No.
Please. Yes. Ew, it is warm. Ew.
Pixel.
Come here, you want some cheese? Come on. You want some cheese, please? Come on.
Come here.
Come on. Oh, someone wants some cheese. What about Gizmo? Where is he?
I don't know.
Oh, if we find Gizmo,
okay,
I'll
no
save
more.
him
I'm
a
sorry.
little piece.
You can steal the rest
Save him a little piece. What was the question? Sorry.
Warm.
I know. Her Pixel, it's your lucky day.
Why were you like...
I don't know. I'm going to eat it because I was the one touching it, so it doesn't bother me.
Oh, my God.
Where's your brother? He wants some cheese, too. Ew, it is warm.
It's not good. It's gross.
No, it's still good. I'm hungry. No, this is for your brother. You calm down. We're all done here.
There's some like little... Look, Pixel, right there.
Where is he? Oh, there you are. Here you go. I saved you a piece. There you go. For your brother. Back up. There we go.
LAL fan says, missed being surprised by unannounced trailers during the Super Bowl. Peter, what's your take on the 2 to 3 second mini trailer before trailers lately? Not a fan. Yeah, I don't like that either, that they tease trailers with like a little like 2 to 3 seconds from the trailer. And they're like, trailer coming during the Super Bowl or whatever. But I feel like the trailers, there's rarely a surprise trailer during the Super Bowl. Like Jurassic World premiered theirs early. Like everything.
I wonder why they premiered theirs early.
I don't know.
Pixel like cheese.
She does. Tessa Wood is here.
That was gross. I'm sorry.
It was really gross.
Mine was good.
I actually wish I could.
My first piece was so good. Just so you know.
I love you guys. Can't wait for new content.
Yay!
It's coming soon. We have one video in the can. It has a sponsor, so it's in the middle of being approved. And then I guess we can say this. Tomorrow, we're going to Disneyland.
Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to go to Disneyland and try some Valentine's Day stuff. And then hopefully that video will be out on Monday on Valentine's Day. No promises, but that's the plan. So, but that being said, coming up really soon, we're going to have a bunch of videos because we're going on that cruise. We're going to the Star Cruiser. So
we'll be in Florida for a little bit. So maybe we can get some stuff there. Better.
We were just waiting to go back to Disney until I could actually taste the food.
Oh, Tony's going to be on the ship. So maybe we'll see Tony from Lolita Loca.
Cool.
It was funny. He had one of our friends, Leg Life, on a couple weeks back. And during that conversation, someone in the chat mentioned Ordinary Adventures. I was like, oh, yeah, I know Ordinary Adventures.
Oh, really? That's
so,
funny.
Yeah, so he apparently knows us. So at least one of the cruise vloggers.
Yeah, it's a cruise vlogger that Peter watches.
Quaid or Quadio, as you say.
Thank you.
Do you want to read this?
Just saw Jack. Oh, I was like, Jack Forever. Just saw Jackass Forever today. How did it not get any award nominations? Some of those skits and gags have a lot of thought in them. It's poetic. I agree.
Hilarious.
Did you like it?
Hilarious.
It was a nice, like, I don't know. It's definitely like rated R. So children don't.
What would be your favorite moment of any? Like, I can't think of
in history of Jackass.
No, I mean of that movie.
Of that movie. I think the thing that made me squirm the most was either the bear or the bees. Or the spider.
Oh, I didn't like the bees.
You didn't?
No.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't know.
The spider was like terrifying.
You know, one of the things our friend Most Vibes are in here. Say your Galactic Star Cruiser It's the most anticipated video ever. We cannot wait to watch it. So excited. Well,
yes.
Thank you guys.
Well, we can't wait to go.
Yeah. By the way, go check them out. We just saw their latest video. It was hilarious. What was he on? It was
the slingshot thing.
The slingshot thing at Icon Park.
Yeah, it's like this.
Looks insane.
This ride that you sit in and it like shoots you up.
Yeah.
And you could not pay me $1 million to go on that. I'm sorry, but their video is really funny. You should go watch it.
Lisa A sent in a super chat. Thank you so much, Lisa. Says fairly new subscriber. Adore you guys, and Kitra, hope you are 100% soon.
Thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate that. Every day I'm feeling better and better. It's really weird though, because like I said, like some days I'll feel like there'll be multiple days where I'm like, okay, I'm feeling better, and then like yesterday, for example, like I felt so just like tired with the headache, but like a form of tired that I've never experienced before, like so tired. So I hope that stops because yeah, it's not fun.
CJR tells us that Valentine's Day is the movie directed by Gary Marshall. I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it. I mean, I've heard of it, but
CK Barry sent in a super chat. Thank you so much, CK.
I know you're not a sports fan. Understatement. Oh, really? How'd you know that? It's not like Peter's ever mentioned it before. Listen, I like baseball. But catch 30 for 30 since you like film. Huge. Oh, I think we watched the OJ one, right? Wasn't that a 30
We
for 30?
watched the OJ one. I've seen the XFL one was really good.
Yeah.
Because I was big into pro wrestling, and that was just
a great episode on the Bay Area World Series during the earthquake. Ooh, I'd love to watch that.
Yeah, maybe we should check that out. The 30 by 30 stuff is good. I like that kind of documentary.
Good recommendation. We'll have to check it out for sure. How could you tell Peter's not a sports fan? Has he ever mentioned that before? I've never heard you say that before.
Never said it before. I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up on the chat here. Desi says, "Is that dinner?"
The cheese? No. But I was gonna order something like halfway through this live stream, so it got here when we were done. What time is it? I can't see.
It is 6:43.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna order something at 7. What do you guys think we should order? Because we don't want to cook. Because that takes like an extra like 45 minutes, and I want my food to be like ready. So let us know.
Who's here?
Hi, that's my uncle.
He might not be here anymore, but he sent this a while ago.
I miss you too. Thanks for hanging out. Oh no, he's here.
Yeah.
He says, has the Jungle Cruise been updated?
Yes.
Yes, they recently updated it. I think like last year? Must have been last year.
We have a whole video about it.
We do.
Check it out. It's good.
But this is my mom's brother, Eric. So everybody say hi to him. He's taken her place of watching the live streams now that she is no longer with us. Thanks for hanging out.
Peter,
Chinese, nachos, pizza.
Look who's in the chat here. Peter's Lost Bucket Hat says he just washed up on the island. It has Wi-Fi. So happy to be back. I missed you guys.
That's funny.
Okay.
These are all really good choices. Now I'm like even more indecisive. Everyone's saying hi.
Stephen Crawford sent a super chat. Do you want to read this one?
Sure. I hope Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is coming to Disney Plus. You know what? I never watched that show. That's like something that like is in my resume that I never got to see.
It's not one of my favorite.
It will be off of Netflix on
February 28th.
At the end of February. Have you ever been to Barney's Beanery? We have.
Yes.
And what about Sweet Lady Jane's? No, I don't think so. But we've been to Barney's Beanery. I used to go there
good,
a bunch.
Bar food kind of stuff.
Yeah, I used to go there a bunch when I first moved to LA. When I was working at Nordstrom, like we wouldn't go there a bunch. We went there a few times, but like we'd go there to party on the weekends. The one in Burbank.
Meg says that you would be a mess on a smaller ship. That's probably true.
I would, yeah. But I still want to try it. Oh, I bought something for our latest cruise. It's called a relief band. I wore it on when we did the Velocicoaster. I borrowed one from my friend, but I decided to buy one for myself. And I'm going to try it out on our new cruise to see if it works. So I might even wear it on the airplane to see. Because sometimes I get like motion sickness on the airplane. It was not cheap, so hopefully it works.
Do we know when Toontown closes this year? I think it happens next month.
Yeah, I think it closes soon.
So very soon. So if you want to get there, go there now.
Now's your chance.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hubby got me an OA Patreon for my birthday.
Oh my gosh, how cool. Well, welcome.
Welcome to the Discord. Welcome to the Ordinary Adventure Club.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. What a fun present. That's so cute. I love that.
Yeah, we hope you enjoy the daily vlogs that we're doing.
Yeah, we've been enjoying them. I mean, the last few weeks I haven't been enjoying them because I've been sick, but once I'm not sick, I'm going to start enjoying them again.
We now have captured and forever.
I know, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's like one of the things that I love about doing YouTube and this sort of thing is like we have these memories now.
But usually it's like just the highlights. And now that we have the daily vlogs, we kind of have...
I mean, those are still kind of like like if we're doing... I mean, if we showed everything we did throughout the day, it would be even more boring.
Tanya sent this one in.
Oh, thank you, Tanya. She says, I received my Ordinary Adventures 200K collection Kelly Green long sleeve t-shirt today. It's so soft. I love it. Highly recommend. Awesome. I don't think we've bought any of the long sleeve ones, so that's good to hear.
Yeah, I have a sweatshirt. I have some t-shirts, but I don't think I have any long sleeve.
I have the mug. I want to get the towel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so round table. The problem is there's no round tables close enough. Let's see if it's in range.
I don't think so. Mr. Cole wants to know, hey Peter, did you end up getting one of the custom Scott C portraits? So Scott C is my favorite artist. He did a bunch of the prints over there.
Yeah, did you get any of the portraits?
No, I didn't try for it because he still owes us a
He owes us something?
When the pandemic started, we were in Florida.
Tell me.
We were in Florida.
What was I looking for? Oh, round table.
We were in Florida when the pandemic began. And we were flying back home and our plane flight got delayed. And we were going to miss the opening of his Gallery 1988 show.
It is in range. Do you think they do the heart-shaped pizza for Valentine's Day? Because I still want that.
I don't know.
So if we order pizza today and then pizza then. They're in range, you guys.
Okay, don't.
Oh, it's in the valley. That's the one in Burbank. Oh my God. 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 Oh my God.
You're not listening to my story.
I'm listening.
No, you interrupted the story.
If they have the heart-shaped pizza, I'm just going to order it for tonight. Go ahead.
Okay. So anyways, we were supposed to go. She's not listening to the story.
They were out of range for so long.
I know. Okay, so we were supposed to go to the opening of his show. Our flight was delayed. He actually like messaged me and was like, "Are you going to be here tonight or whatever or for the show?" And I was like,
"I get 25% off."
Can
yes.
You, like,
if I order $50 worth.
Pretend to listen to my story.
Order $50 worth of pizza.
Okay, pretend to listen to my story.
Okay, I'm listening. Go ahead. Sorry.
So we were supposed to be at the opening night of his show.
Oh yeah,
and we couldn't make it because our flight got delayed. And he was like, "Is there any print or is there any original that you want me to save for you guys because you know you're big supporter?" I was like, "Yeah, this one." I forget what I told him. I told him like a specific one. He was like, "Done. I'll tell the gallery. They'll put a red sticker on it, and it's yours. Don't worry about it. Don't rush home. Whatever." By the time we got home, actually, like the next day, the pandemic like closed everything.
Oh,
like
yeah,
it stopped
that's
everything,
true.
anyways. But so what happened was they actually accidentally sold the painting that I wanted, and he was like, "You know what? Whatever you want, I will paint whatever you want." I feel so bad. And which is so nice of him, by the way. He didn't need to do he didn't need to offer like anything, but he's supposed to paint us, you, me, Pixel, and Gizmo in the Rise of the Resistance ride vehicle against Kylo Ren.
Oh, that's so
like
funny.
a great showdown kind of thing.
Oh, that's great. I forgot about that. Wow.
But that's been 2 years and he hasn't done it yet. So
yeah, and we're not gonna like bother him.
I don't bug people.
He probably forgot. Who cares?
Yeah. But
do you still have the custom ranch bottle? I don't think so. Or maybe. I might.
No, you ended up using it.
I ended up using it, I think, and then I got rid of it. That was a great gift, though. I forgot about that. You have anything lined up for this year?
I don't. We're going to Disneyland.
Tomorrow. That's not Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Thomas, do you want to read this one?
Sure. Genie Plus tips are do the busy rides early in the day, save the fast return time rides for later in the day, space about 2 hours after opening. That is a good tip. That is actually a very good tip. Good idea. Good, smart thinking. Yeah, because like everybody wants to go do that first, so save it for later. That's a really, really good tip.
That might be a Disneyland tip because I think the Spaceman in Disney World is the individual lightning line.
I
think.
Dang.
Could be wrong.
Oh, hi. Noah and Danny are here. Hey, guys. He says, Kidra, you getting that pizza? Are you getting pizza? Yeah, I might.
Why don't we get that on Valentine's Day?
Okay.
Do you want to read this one from Ninja Squirrel Girl?
I got excited about it. Hi guys, is it scary when strangers come up to you when they recognize you in the wild? I'm super shy, so I don't know how you do it. No, it's not scary. I'm very shy and introverted too. So
it's much more scary to go up to someone that I don't know.
But then I usually
try to start a conversation. Once, I don't know how you guys do it coming up to us because
you have a lot of that takes a lot of bravery because I would never be able to.
There's times, even in my career doing slash film, seeing people in the wild that I know even follow me on Twitter. Like they literally follow me on Twitter and I follow them back. And I've been at premieres and I think the one example I can think of this is Chris Lord of Lord and Miller, the guys that did the Lego Movie and Spider-Verse of the guy. And I was at the Spider-Man premiere, not No Way Home, but the one before that. What is that called? Homecoming.
Yeah.
What was the middle one called?
No Way Home?
No, that's the third one.
Far From Home?
Far From Home, yes. So I was at the premiere of that with my friend Nate, who you've seen on the vlog. And he was there. He was just there talking to people. And I couldn't get up the nerve to go up to him. And he's not even he's a filmmaker. It's not like he's George Clooney, a huge star. So I don't know how you guys.
I get it. But please, if you see us, even if you just come and are like, can I have a sticker or can I get a photo or I just want to say hi, I get it. And then you want to bounce out. Trust me, I get it. Yeah. But sometimes I'll find myself talking to people for 10 minutes and then I'm they probably you could tell that they want to leave. Yeah. They're backing away. I'm okay.
Wait, is that ridiculous that I was too afraid to go up to him?
No, it's not. I'd be the same way.
Even though he follows me on Twitter, he's retweeted, he's responded to me. He knows, he must know of my existence. Yeah. But I was too afraid to.
I get it. I'm the same way. Trust me.
Everyone's
saying Far From Home.
Yes. Mark Martin, which hotel would you recommend staying at near or on property at Disneyland?
Oh, that's so hard because we haven't really
all the ones on property are super expensive. The one I think that's the best is the Grand Californian. But it's super
Oh yeah, I mean nobody. Then in whose reality can you stay there? The problem is we haven't really stayed that many places around Disneyland. So I don't know. I heard that the Anaheim Hotel's good, but we've never stayed there, so I can't guarantee it. But out of all the Disneyland specific hotels, I would honestly, probably the Grand Californian.
I saw Just Ask Danny was in the chat. Danny, if you're still here, maybe you could suggest a good Disneyland area hotel.
Yeah,
because I know he knows.
I saw Mouse Vibes a while ago, and they said you should get pizza tonight and on Valentine's Day. Well, I do need to order something soon though. So what should we?
I don't want the round table pizza tonight. Do it on Valentine's Day.
Okay. Well, what should I order for food?
I mean, I will do it on Valentine's Day and get you the heart-shaped pizza. That's what I'm saying.
Damn straight you will.
I don't know. Adam Williams sent the super chat. Thank you so much, Adam. My wife has seen this ultimate world cruise with Royal Caribbean that goes around the world. Do you all ever plan on doing that cruise one day? We have dogs.
Good question, Adam.
We have dogs.
We have dogs. That's the only problem. We couldn't leave them for that long. I looked at it, and it's very expensive, obviously, but it stops so many amazing places. Like it goes everywhere.
It looks amazing.
It goes to China, and not even just like one place. Like it goes to Japan, and not even like just Tokyo. Like it goes multiple places in China, multiple like in every country. Like it stops at multiple cities, which is like normally on a cruise, it's like, oh, go to like wherever and then whatever. But like, and it goes to like Italy, and it's like you go to like 8 different Italian cities. It looks incredible. That is like the dream, but I really do wonder if like that is a dream for somebody who just wants to see the world. You know what I mean?
Noah says that him, Danny, Mouse Vibes are all watching together, and they all say pizza.
Are you guys really? That's funny. Thanks for watching, guys.
I love that you guys are all on like your respective phones watching it.
I mean, we do that.
Yeah, I know we do. In the same bed.
Yeah.
Almost, yeah.
Well, especially when I had COVID. Like Peter was out here and I was in there and we were watching Mouse Vibes.
OXC. Do you want to read this one?
Sure. I love your guys' channel, Kitra. You said you were from Petaluma. That is true. I'm from Napa Valley. Knowing that makes it that much more awesome. Much love. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I was born and raised in Sonoma County. I lived in Petaluma most of my life. I went to Napa many times. I love it over there. Haven't been back in a while though, because none of my family lives over there anymore. So like I don't really have any reason. But I would love to take Peter up there and show him around and be like, this is where I'm from.
Yeah, we got to do it.
It's one thing about Petaluma though you need to know is it smells like cow manure. So that's something that you need to get used to. Because there's a lot of like farms there. So like it's just like a constant smell.
Eric says get pizza.
We would need to get used to.
Eric says get pizza today.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
And the heart pizza on Monday.
That's a great option. Listen, we're trying to lose weight here.
That's just ask Danny says, hey guys, digging the costumes for the Star Cruiser.
Awesome. Thank you. We're excited. I'm just happy that we each have 2 outfits that fit somewhat. Mine, one is a little big and one's a little small, but I'm going to make it work. So I'm excited.
Steven, thank you for the super chat. Says, hope your ship doesn't delay a SpaceX launch like Harmony of the Seas did a few weeks ago.
I saw that.
Wait, what happened?
They had to delay one of the SpaceX launchers for I don't know what in what context.
Because it's too close to the water or something?
Yeah. That's funny. Hopefully that doesn't happen.
You'd think that they would know when the ships are coming and going and could plan around.
I know.
Like those smart people at SpaceX.
Yeah, that's funny.
But do you want to read this one?
Sure. Oh my God. I'm like, I need to go get cough drops. Thank you guys for introducing my husband and I to cruises. We did our first ever with your recommendation.
Awesome.
Wow. We hope to go to more again. Dude, this is what I tell everybody. Even people that are like, I don't think I'm a cruise person. I'm like, trust me, once you do it one time, unless you get like severe motion sickness to the point where like you don't have a good time. But like once you go, like it's addicting. Like that's all we did over the pandemic is we'd watch like old cruise vloggers. So like really like once we were able to,
we were like, yes.
And now we're like addicted.
Actually that happened and then our cruises got canceled.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Jonathan, thank you for the super chat. Why don't you two have any kitties?
Good question.
We can only have 2 animals.
Yeah, so where we live right now, we're only allowed two pets.
Plus, I don't think Gizmo would play well with.
Yeah, he would. What are you talking about? They love cats, especially Pixel. So we're only allowed to have 2, and I chose Gizmo. Do I have regrets? No.
So Nikki says, were you guys planning on going to Disney Wish? I heard that the first sailing was pushed back. I wish I would have, no pun intended, because I also hear you can get 50% off your rebooking. So we talked about this last week. We did get to rebook this week. And yeah, we're going to be on not the first or second voyage, but one of the...
Yeah. So it is true. You get 50% off, I think, any Disney cruise up until like the end of 2023. Yeah. So it ended up like...
If you had a reservation that was canceled.
Yeah. So it ended up being a really good deal because it was expensive.
So basically it makes it the price of any other cruise.
Yeah. So it cuts the price in half. So...
Probably not, actually.
It sucks that it's delayed, but I mean, that's very generous. Like, I wouldn't expect Disney to do something like that.
Yeah.
But hey, worked out for us. Pomeranians get along nicely with cats. That is true.
Hey, I'm be going to Universal for the first time. Do you have any tips? Why'd you look at me? He said, I'm
I don't know. Universal here or there? Doesn't matter. Hi, Julie.
I mean, it's very different, so I think it would matter which
any
Universal.
Tips? I think my tips would be definitely check out Harry Potter. Even if you're not like a Harry Potter person, the best food is there. You got to get a butterbeer. Keep in mind that a lot of the rides at Universal are screen rides. So like if that gives you motion sickness, just keep that in mind. What else?
The heck?
Yeah, Nate, our friend Nate wants to trade his cat for Gizmo.
No. Okay.
Or he wants me to give him Gizmo so we could get a cat.
No. So I think my tip for Universal in Orlando would be if you can afford to stay at a Universal resort, one of the not Cabana Bay or Surfside, Dockside, if you stay at like one of the like the main ones, you will actually get with your hotel key express access to all the rides.
Oh yeah, that's a good tip.
So if you're staying with a big family or whatever, and it's not just like one person, that express on a busy day can be like $200-300 per person extra. So that could be an amazing deal.
Magic City Adventures are those Peter's new cool guy glasses.
Are they cool?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think you're cool.
Well, thank you.
That with like a bucket hat, like no one's cooler than that. Okay, what am I going to order? I knew this was going to happen. We didn't decide on anything beforehand, and then you're going to be like, oh no. What do you want? You don't want pizza. What do you want?
Order whatever you want.
Whatever I want? I want pizza.
Okay, then order that.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Robert Anthony Holloway sent a super chat. Thank you so much, Robert. It says, do you think we will see the Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer during the Super Bowl? Oh, interesting. I don't think we will.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like you would know better than me.
I don't know. Maybe they might even wait until like maybe May the 4th. Would that be too late?
Yeah.
Because that's only like 2 weeks before. So maybe they have to promote it before then. I don't know. I don't think we'll see it during the Super Bowl. I don't know anything. I don't have any inside info. Michael, thank you for the super chat. Says, do you guys have a favorite go-to camera lens for the parks? And do you switch lenses? I love the beautiful shots. And thanks for the Amazon Gear page. So we used to only use one lens. When we first started, we had a 16 millimeter Sigma lens, which had fantastic bokeh.
Oh, man. Somebody just said they ordered Raising Cane's. Could you imagine?
I wish we could have that.
There's none close to us. Anyways, go ahead.
But now with their current camera, our go-to camera lens is this big guy. This is heavy.
It's heavy duty. So heavy.
And it is a 16 to 70. Is that right? Yeah. Or no, sorry, 24 to 70. I don't know why I said 16. 24 to 70, which lets you get a little bit wide, and then you can go into some
I love like shots. Zooming in and out.
But this makes this right here is heavier than like the camera.
Yeah.
So,
and we got that like on a deal because it's very pricey.
Oh yeah, we got it used. Amazon warehouse. You can sometimes find some good used deals. But,
Chick-fil-A, Arby's.
You choose. You know what I like. You order.
Oh my God, we're gonna surprise. Oh my God, there's a place. I'm not even gonna say what it's called. It's funny.
Michelle asked, have we started Pam and Tommy? We talked about this last week, actually,
Yeah,
Michelle.
I'm
we
loving it.
are enjoying it.
Yeah.
I will say that I think most of the characters are bad or stupid, but I am amused.
I feel bad for Pam. I don't think she's stupid.
I do kind of feel bad for her, but like she's also...
I also feel bad because
putting herself in the situation with Tommy feels...
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I should feel more bad for her because she had such an awful thing happen to her and her privacy being breached. But I feel like the show is more trying to get me to laugh at her. And I think that's more on the creators of the show than
if we got
the
this,
situation.
What toppings would you want?
What are you ordering? Mayo mustard ketchup?
Mayo, that's it?
Like grilled onions?
Can anybody guess what I'm ordering just from that?
Okay. So yeah, we're enjoying it. I think I'm amused at the ridiculousness of the situation. I feel like if this was a movie that wasn't based on a true story, I wouldn't think that the story was believable in any way.
Well,
or
some
that the
stuff
characters
is fabricated. Like I read in the current episode, like Pam goes kind of crazy
well, of course, he's not talking to his private part, but wait, what was not?
That's not what I was referring to.
What was fabricated in the recent episode?
Her like beating up the paparazzi car. Like I think she did that at one point, but it wasn't like at that specific moment.
Oh, okay. It's not out of character, I guess.
People know.
Yeah. Marlene M, thank you for the super chat, says, are you guys Halo fans? And if so, are you excited for the new TV series? I'm not a big video gamer. What about you?
Never played it, unfortunately. I've heard, I heard it's, I don't know, it's just not my thing. Like I'm not good at those sort of like shooting games, unfortunately. I'm not, and when I'm not good at them, I get very frustrated. So
I love the design of Master Chief and the design of that world, even that like kind of space, that Halo space station thing. That is kind of like what they did in Book of Boba Fett with Mando.
Yeah, it looks cool.
That kind of stuff, like it all looks cool. The world building looks cool, but I don't know. I just never played it.
So does anyone, when they use Postmates, I always go on and see if I can find a promo code. I feel like lately there's never any codes.
Thank you, Nikki. Vera sent in a super chat. Thank you so much, Vera.
Thank you.
That's not Vera of no, I don't think it is. Okay, would you guys ever want to do a Viking? I think we answered this earlier, so she's probably the person.
I want to.
Yeah, I would totally do it. I'd totally be done.
And thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you for the super chat. We want to do all the major cruise lines. I want to compare and contrast and like have a good idea of like what is better where and like who does what better. Silly Palm sent in a super chat. Thank you so much, Silly Palm. Says, just got back from finally seeing Spider-Man No Way Home, officially my favorite Spidey movie. What a treat. A veritable cinematic celebration. I agree. Couldn't say it better.
I need to go see it again because I feel like when we saw it, it was not the best scenario. Okay, I give up. I'm just going to order it without a promo code.
Someone's here from Slash Film. Says, is this where you podcast from, Peter? Yes, I podcast right here. Every, Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Slash Film Daily.
Yeah, eventually we're going to move this upstairs. One day that'll happen.
This setup used to be in our...
One day
used to be in our closet. Now it's out here.
Excuse me. Oh, my God. Okay, let me just make sure everything's right, and then I'll be done. I promise. I'm sorry. That's okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Ordering.
Okay.
Place order.
This is compelling content.
What the heck?
What?
Hold on. Sorry.
What did it say?
I'm sorry. This is why we don't do this sort of thing like when we're on the air, but I'm hungry. So,
Kitra, are you a fan of Hello Kitty or any Sanrio characters?
ooh, I used to be when I was younger. My favorite was the frog, Kiropi, I think is his name. I love them all. They're all so cute. If we ever go to Japan, I'm definitely gonna go crazy for some Hello Kitty stuff there.
Oh, Nick Vasquez says Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been on Disney Plus for a long time. You're thinking of the Netflix produced Marvel shows. So yeah, all the Netflix produced Marvel shows are going to be off Netflix at the end of this month.
Oh.
And we don't know where they're going to end up. I think they're a little too R-rated to end up on Disney Plus.
Really?
I'm guessing they're going to end up on Hulu, which is the more like adult streaming arm of Disney.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. I heard that Pam and Tommy was on Disney Plus for like a day, and then they accidentally, like it was an accident, and they removed it. Yeah,
really?
Because it's on Hulu now.
Naval Secret says there is a Cousin's Maine Lobster in WeHo.
Yeah, there is.
We've driven by it a bunch of times. We've never been there. You ate when it was at a
when I
food
was
truck.
doing Uber Eats, I went in there. I've eaten there once. I've eaten there before.
Oh, really?
It's good. It's just so expensive, and like the rolls are like literally this big, but they're delicious. Okay, so our food's gonna be here at 7:55. So if it comes, I might need to go run down and get it.
Okay.
And then we could eat it whenever.
So Stacy, thank you so much. Says last year I went on the Disney Wonder ship.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that we went on, right?
Yeah, I like the Wonder. Wonder's I think I prefer like the bigger ships for the Disney stuff. I know our friends at Leg Life, a lot of people, the Disney Wonder is their favorite. I think our friend Chris might be his favorite. Mm-hmm. It is a little bit more like homey and like, even though it's compact.
I liked it.
Yeah.
But I think I like the bigger one better because I like the aqueduct that goes around.
Yeah. Are you guys brushing up on your sabacc
Pam
lessons?
and Tommy is on Disney Plus in Canada because they don't have Hulu. Maybe that was it. Out of the country, it's on Disney Plus. That's so weird. Yeah. Are you guys brushing up on your sabacc? No, we need to.
Yeah.
We need to.
Although on the Star Cruiser, they play a different version of sabacc, which, yeah.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. We just talked about this. Brilliant.
That's the only one that they play?
I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think it's the same exact
But
rules.
we still need to practice.
Myra says my sisters are going to LA tomorrow.
Fun.
And probably to DC on the 14th. Is there a chance that you will visit Disney that day? Order pizza? Hey, do you have...
Oh, we do have the Batman pizza. We should have got that. That would have been funny.
It looks so bad.
It does. Where is that from? Pizza Hut? Or Little Caesars?
I don't remember.
Where? I don't think we're going to go on the 14th, unfortunately, Myra. I think we're going to be chilling at home that day. Because we're going tomorrow.
Jar Jar Bougie says, ironically, he sent a super chat. So thank you so much, Jar Jar. Says, ironically, I am your Uber Eats driver tonight. Just saying hi, y'all.
Good to see you, my friend.
Myra asked, is there a chance that we'll visit Disney today? So we'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we'll run into Myra's sisters. So Myra, tell them to say hi.
I think she just said they were going on the 14th, didn't she? Isn't that what her chat just said?
No. My sisters are going to LA tomorrow and probably DCA on the 14th.
Cool.
Yeah. Erin, thank you so much. Says 2 random questions for each of you.
Ooh.
What was your first job? What was the worst job you've ever had? Have fun tomorrow at Disneyland.
Thank you, Erin. So you want to go first? I'm trying to think the worst job I've ever had.
My first job, I did a paper route.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's funny.
In Natick, Massachusetts, and I had a...
How old are you?
I don't know. It must have been in middle school or high school.
Dude, my first job is better than yours.
And I had a shopping cart that I must have found somewhere. I don't know what like an actual not Target, but like one of those metal shopping carts. And I would put all the newspapers in the shopping cart, and I would go down the street delivering.
You didn't have a car?
No, I didn't, because this was before I was even driving age, I think.
Oh wow.
because remember they used to do paper boys. Like you could be under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you said you were in high school, so I just assumed.
Middle school.
Oh, middle school.
I think.
Wow. So my first job, do you know what it is?
I mean, even in high school, by the way, I graduated high school. I think I was 17.
Oh, yeah,
when
you
I
still don't have a
graduated.
car. What am I talking about? Peter doesn't drive.
Yeah, but even then, I graduated high school at 17. So I would have only had 1 year of high school where I could drive.
So my first job was at Taco Bell. And it was awesome because I worked with my 2 best friends at the time. That's like, I think one of us got the job and then like they hired like the other 2 of us because they were probably like desperate for people. But it was so much fun. So much fun when we got to work together. I never made the food. I was, the drive-through person or the, cashier or whatever.
Yeah. That
would get kind of stressful because like, I don't know, I have ADD, like I have dyslexia. So sometimes like people would say things and I'd like push, and it wouldn't connect. But for the most part, it was really fun. And the most fun thing about it, except, being with our friends, all having our little headsets on, like talking to each other and stuff, is like we can make creations. So like you could just like put a bunch of stuff together and eat it. It was great. But that didn't work there that long.
What was your worst job that you ever had?
I don't know. Probably.
I can tell you my worst job.
Most recent one.
My worst job also involved shopping carts. I worked at Sam's Club in I think Natick or Framingham, Massachusetts.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
And I would be the parking lot attendant. So what that is basically...
That was all you did for your whole shift?
All day. All I did is round up the shopping carts, bring them in. By the time I round them up, had to go back out, round up more, bring in. If there was downtime and there was like snow, I had to salt and put salt out.
That's crazy that they would hire like a position just to do that.
It was insane, especially during the holidays, which I think I only maybe worked it during the holidays. It was so cold outside. So I was like boots, like gloves. It's like freezing, and like you had to like
because it snows
line
there.
up the carts, and not just the carts. They had those flatbeds, so you could only bring like a couple flatbed beds in at a time. It was just not good.
I've worked at a few retail jobs, and like it would just like if it was slow or whatever, it'd be like, okay, you go do the carts or whatever. And like whenever I would have to do it, like I would literally only be able to do like 3 at a time. They'd be like, Kitra, you need to like do more. Like the most I think I ever did was like 4. It was too much to push. I think my worst job, I don't know. I've had some, I don't know. When I worked for a celebrity that was kind of like,
you can't talk about it.
I can't talk about that. The job part of it was great because I got to work with animals.
You can't.
Yeah, but you're right. I shouldn't say anything about that. It was a great job, my favorite. Yeah, so we'll stick with that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe like I've had some bad retail jobs where it's just like working retail during the holidays is like literally the worst.
See, I liked retail jobs during the holidays because the days go by so fast.
No, it was. Well, I worked clothing, and then clothing is like everywhere, and I had to put it back together. It sucked.
Anyways, John asks, I'm at Disneyland right now. I bought the Pingo Doce souvenir cup. What is the silver star thing that they attach to the side of the cup? That is the PIM particle that actually enlarged the can.
Yeah. Oh, C's Candies. Good question, Eric. I worked at C's Candies seasonally. So like they'd hire me for working the holidays for that was great. It wasn't that bad, but like they'd hire me for Easter, Christmas, whenever like there was Valentine's Day, whenever there was like a big holiday and they needed extra people. That was amazing. It was such an easy job, and you got free unlimited chocolate when you were working. Like if you were like going on your break, you could literally like fill up a bag with chocolate and eat it. It was great.
What are your top 3 favorite Disney property hotels in Orlando? And thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
We haven't really honestly stayed at that many. I love Animal Kingdom Lodge, but I feel like usually when I go to Orlando, we're out early in the morning to the parks, and then we get back late. So it's if you have that Savannah view, you don't really get to enjoy the animals and what you're paying for. What would you say? I would love to stay at the Polynesian.
Yeah, I haven't stayed at that many. I've only ever stayed at Animal Kingdom, and which is it's amazing. So that's probably my favorite. Yeah. But I mean, that one's so expensive. Like you have to get a really good deal. And then I stayed at one of the All Stars. I think sports, either sports or music. It was fine. I liked it. But my recommendation, if you're going to Orlando, like stay at the Universal hotels. They're better. They're cheaper.
Yeah, we have annual passes there, and we get some good deals at Universal. So we end up usually staying there rather than Disney because
usually the Disney ones, like they're booked up and they're like $10 billion a night.
Yeah. Silly Palm has another super chat and a question for Kitra. Would you consider having an original Star Wars planet named after you? Its Republic representative could totally be named Kidra.
That would be cool. My name is definitely unique enough that'd be cool. That'd be awesome. But
Planet Kitra.
There could be no there could only be creatures that lived on it. Like I don't want anyone else. So like it could be the vacation planet for the Ewoks, and they could just come there, and it's like all tropical, kind of like Scarif.
Danny and Noah are mad that we didn't get the pizza.
Oh, okay. Well, he promised me. Now, you know what he told me? He's like, I don't think I can get Round Table because they took it off of Postmates because it's like far away from us. But now that
we'll get it on Valentine's Day.
Confirmed that it's on there. I swear to God, they better be doing a heart-shaped pizza this year. If not, also you could just get Round. It's fine.
Yeah.
Silly Palm says only creatures. Got it.
Eric says Kitra is an Oakland A's fan. Go A's.
I am. That is very true. He's a Giants fan. Well, he likes the Giants and the A's, but you're very far behind in the chat.
Sorry. Double U. Thank you for the super chat. Do you want to read this one?
Like that is W, and then in parentheses it's like a W. I don't know why that's funny to me. Hello, Kitra and Peter. Your channel is one of my favorites on YouTube. Thank you. I wanted to ask, what are your thoughts on Marvel's upcoming TV show Moon Knight? I have still not watched that trailer.
You haven't watched it?
No, you watched it in the car. It dropped when we were driving home from somewhere, and he watched it without me, and then we never watched it again. I'm excited.
It looks cool.
Yeah, I love what's his face. So, what Oscar Isaac?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. Any kind of new Marvel show, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Darth Vata says, I highly recommend the Holiday Inn. It's 1 block away from Disneyland. They are reasonably priced and have 2 Star Wars themed rooms.
Nice. That's a good call. I think I have stayed at the Holiday Inn before. Long time ago. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, Aaron says Best Western Stovall's Inn is literally across the street from Disneyland. Nice, clean, and affordable. We go there every year.
Okay, so hopefully the person who asked that question is still in the chat. Because there's some good answers. Excuse me. I don't know why all of a sudden.
Michael says, we're on Catalina Island celebrating our 1-year engagement anniversary.
How fun.
Watch your Catalina video, and it was amazing. Thank you for being so fun and down to earth. What started your travel bugs?
I don't know. I've always loved traveling. I'm very lucky that my dad also loved to travel. My mom never really traveled that much. I mean, we went specific places, but I just love exploring new places, and especially trying the cuisine, wherever we go, the local favorite thing there. I found to be really fun. What about you?
Yeah, I like that
it's just so exciting going somewhere new.
I like being pushed out of my comfort zone with these things, trying new things that we would never try, discovering the birthplace of the pina colada and stuff like that.
That was great.
Yeah, I love the food. The food is definitely in theme parks. Food and theme parks.
And the culture. When we went to everywhere Puerto Rico. Yeah, but Puerto Rico was amazing.
the Tahoe.
We might be going back there.
Yeah.
If the route doesn't get changed.
The Tahoe report says, "Hey guys, Cole in Reno is a big fan. Keep up the great videos."
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. Thank you, Cole. Why is it called the Tahoe report, but from Reno? I guess they're kind of close to each other.
Yeah.
That's cool. I want to take you to Tahoe.
Oh, someone spies Pixel in the background.
Pixel. She loves it.
CK Barry stayed at the JW Marriott recently. Not inexpensive, but way less than Disneyland. The Sun Last by Hilton. The Sun Last by Hilton was even less in huge rooms.
Ooh. I think we might be staying there sometime this year, right? Is that the one we booked?
I don't know.
No. Or no, I think it was the Hilton. Never mind.
Control Alt Defeat.
Nice.
Sent in the super chat. Thank you so much. Girlfriend and I love your videos. We live here in New Mexico and head to Disneyland twice a year for Dapper Day.
Ooh.
Have you ever been to Dapper Day? We're actually Dapper founding as BB-8 and Chewie.
Oh my God, how fun. Yes, I've been to so many Dapper Days. I've never participated, but I love seeing everybody's costumes. We haven't been in a while though.
I think I've only been in the park once when it was a Dapper Day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We haven't done a video on it. That's for sure.
I think the next Dapper Day we for sure need to film a video.
Silly Pom says Pomeranians get along nicely with cats.
I know. I said that already.
You did?
A while ago.
I didn't notice. Steven, thank you for the super chat. The SpaceX was not at fault. It was the cruise ship. It violated a no-go zone, even though they were warned.
Oh.
It cost SpaceX millions due to the shit. Wow.
Dang.
I wonder if oh look, we got a.
That's like a penny for Elon. We got a little boy.
He was trying to get up here.
Oh, sweet boy. You're gonna come up here and be a good boy?
Probably not.
You look like a scratch. Okay. Can we make you comfy over here? Yeah. You hungry? Yeah. Okay. I know. Can you be a good boy? You don't like being up here. Remember? Here, we'll go right here.
Someone says
he's very hungry.
Is that Mr. Toad over your left shoulder, Peter? Mr. Toad?
I think that's E.T.
Oh, E.T. That's my right shoulder. Yeah. I don't know.
Good boy. Yeah. You missed me. Yeah.
Okay. Kidra says Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer maybe during the Oscars since Disney
when are the
owns
Oscars?
ABC.
I'm so out of the loop. I feel like I just don't pay attention to anything anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anybody's excited for the Oscars, to be honest with you. It was funny. Seth Rogen had this quote this past week about the Oscars, and he was like, I don't get why movie people are so concerned with non-movie people being caring about the Oscars. He's like, the automobile people probably don't care that non-automobile people don't watch the automobile awards.
That's true.
And I was like, it's so true. Ken's World sent to the super chat. Love the glasses, guys. Favorite Disney snack.
Ooh.
Dole Whip?
Oh, that's so hard. Okay, baby, if you're going to complain.
Is Rontarepum snack or
If you're going to complain, can you just lay down right here? Good boy. Okay.
What is your favorite Disney snack?
Probably a churro. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like we don't get snacks that often because we're always there to try the latest and greatest foods. So I don't got time for snacks. That's just a waste of calories. But probably a churro or a pretzel.
Magic City Adventures in the super chat. Thank you so much. Who did you guys get to make your intro clip?
Ooh, good question.
I would not recommend going through the process that we went through because it ended up taking almost a year to get it done. But what happened was one of the artists that I followed on Instagram and Twitter, Audrey Estock, she has done a bunch of Star Wars stuff in the past, and we really liked her style. So we asked if she could design our intro. So she created the 3 scenes and then the Gizmo and Pixel and the spaceship going up. But it was just like a 2D illustration, if that makes sense.
Yeah, she didn't animate it.
But then we had to find an animator to take that and like move it around. And that was hard. We eventually found someone on Etsy, or not Etsy, Fiverr.
Yeah.
So what I would say is...
Did he do the sound effects too, or was that a separate person?
That was a separate person. We had to hire a separate person to...
Luckily, if you guys don't know about Fiverr, it's like super cheap. I mean, like you could find freelance people to do stuff for you. Like it's not... Yeah. Anyways, we got lucky. Like they did a good job. Okay, you're shaking.
Rico says, Ordinary Adventures is my back to tank. Healing properties.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, you can't come up here and then like be scared of it. Yeah. And talk into the microphone.
Oh, Angela says, the fact that Pamela didn't approve the show and didn't want it to happen makes me not want to watch it. I will say that like usually when the people
I was going to say that. I forgot.
Usually when people are involved in the process, when they're like signed on, like the music biopic, like there's one in the works for like Michael Jackson, but it's the Michael Jackson estates signed on. You get like the not the true story. You get like the polished story. So I see both ways that like it kind of sucks that like she's gonna have to relive these events and she didn't approve the story, but at the same time it's history now.
Yeah. Oh. That is true. I just feel bad for her because like she didn't. Yeah. I mean, they got stolen and now they're making a show about it and she has no say about it.
Yeah.
So
something that feels weird about it, I think, is that they literally are like reenacting scenes from the sex tape. Like, you know, the actors, like we've seen.
Oh, like I thought the tape they were like on vacation. Are they recreating that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. I guess they would have to.
Yeah. So like it's kind of weird. I don't know. It feels.
It's just crazy.
It feels like a kind of weird thing.
The actress who's playing her, Lily James, like I read that they have to do like 4 hours of like prosthetics on her to like make her look how she does, which is crazy to me. Yeah, or something. It was like some crazy. Anyway,
she looks perfectly.
I think it's interesting just because it's one of those like fascinating things that happened in our lifetime, and I love shows like that. Like I remember that. Tommy liked the idea.
Alexis
of course he did.
Taylor. You want to read this one?
Alexis, hey girl. Unrelated, but just wanted to say watching you guys tonight is a great distraction from a not so much great week. Seeing Kitra struggle to try figuring out dinner reminds me of myself. Can't relate. Trust me. Well, I'm sorry that you're having a not so good week, and I hope we could cheer you up in any way. To be honest, I kind of had a rough week too.
Yeah. Especially
yesterday. Yesterday was just not a good day.
Shannon says you need to go to the Hello Kitty theme park.
Why is the volume so low? You pulled up the wrong one.
Oh. Why did it do that? You need to go to the Hello Kitty theme park in Japan.
Yes. I would love to if we have time.
Is the volume low? Is like...
Let us know if the volume is okay.
Testing. It seems like
it might have been because I was not near the microphone. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm going to put you down. Is that okay? Can you say goodbye? Can you say goodbye? Say goodbye.
Anyways, we did see Moonfall. We will give our short review in our daily Patreon, but I think we both... It wasn't great.
It was in our last video, wasn't it?
No, I think it's in the one coming up.
Oh, I thought it was in our last video.
Or, maybe it was. It was. You're right. Yeah, I think we both didn't love it. I
just thought the acting wasn't that good. That was my main problem with it. And like a lot of the CG and stuff wasn't really that good either.
Emily says, Kitra, are you feeling better? If you guys go to Japan, you should do a video with TDR Explorer.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, we'd love to do that. He reached out to us.
He knows we exist, so that's cool. Yeah, I've been like a fan of his for the longest time. I always thought that would be the coolest job.
Yeah.
Or just in general, living like, being an American living in Japan.
Oh, we already read Jar Jar Bougie's super chat here.
Have you watched Playboy history on TV? No, but I've heard it's good. Maybe I'll have to check that out.
Jill says, would love to see a what's in my camera bag video. I always smile when you guys upload.
Good news. We kind of filmed one.
We kind of did. We filmed one in our trip to Hawaii, but our gear has completely changed since then.
That's true.
So. But yeah, you can watch that. We did a packing video.
Yeah, if you search like, I don't even know what it's called, but packing, just type in packing, maybe you'll find it.
Someone asked, did you get the Cajun fries?
No, I didn't because Peter prefers. Wow, you guys like really figured out that we got Five Guys. I didn't announce it. No, Peter prefers regular, so we just get one order and we split it because they're so big. I've had the Cajun though before; they're pretty good.
Peter Kitra, what is your favorite piece of Star Wars memorabilia? I love the carbonite piece. Oh, yeah, we have that metal carbonite by
probably Peter's R2D2.
Yeah, we have a life-size R2D2. I will say though, it's kind of handmade. It when you get close to it, it doesn't look great. So I feel like I love it from a distance. From a distance, it looks cool.
From a photo, it looks cool.
But up close, it kind of looks like something some guy made in this, wood.
Yeah, but the Han Solo is pretty cool.
What? I have this piece that is over there that maybe I can grab it. I'll grab it.
Are you talking about the Rancor? No.
I have that though. That's cool too.
Maybe our Salacious Crumb that guy made for us. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
What was I gonna say? Can you guys do more Galaxy's Edge stuff? Don't worry, we will. What's that?
Don't judge the dust.
Oh yeah, all of our stuff is like covered in dust.
No, this is like so much dust. There's like a piece of something there. What the heck? Okay, let's see if we can.
Oh yeah, there is a lot of dust, and I dust these regularly.
That's not right.
Okay, there's a lot. You can't really tell. If you wouldn't have said anything.
So it's some Ewoks taking out a stormtrooper. I love that the Ewoks
that's a good one.
Are like cute, but they're also very vicious. So I like cute but vicious.
Yeah, there's like a
I told you there's like
okay, get that away. Okay. It's dirty. Careful.
I'll put it back on.
Yeah, that's a good one. Where'd you get that from? Hot Toys Sideshow?
I don't know.
Sideshow, I think. What's your favorite Legacy Saber from Galaxy's Edge? Personally, mine is Rey's. What's yours, Peter? Darth Vader?
Probably Rey's.
Rey's, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because I wanted that one for so long.
You really need to dust these. I'm sorry. I'm going to show you one more.
They're very.
Show you one more. This one, I like this one. This is a Gentle Giant. It's a Scout Trooper. But I like that it looks like the speeder bike is floating.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
It's clever how his leg supports the whole thing.
Maybe leave those down so I could dust them.
The problem is it's dangerous to dust because it could break.
Yeah, every time I dust it with a Swiffer, it's like it gets tangled in the thing. I know.
Don't do it.
Can you just leave it down though so I can dust it?
Dust what?
Just leave it on the counter right there so I could dust it. I don't understand how we get so much dust because I swear to God, I dust.
Don't dust it with the Swiffer.
I know, but I dust. Well, to be honest, I probably dust once a month or once every other month. But we acquire every single time I sweep the floor or something with the dust, it comes back the next day. Where does it come from? Why is it always there?
I don't know.
Why can't it ever go away? It's so annoying.
Adam sent in a $1 super chat. Thanks so much, Adam. What is your favorite Olympic sport?
Ooh.
Maybe high dive?
Oh, that's a good one. I like figure skating and gymnastics. Kitra, does your Ewok Christmas tree play music? It does, but I haven't taken it out of the box. So in theory it does. I just haven't.
Chad Light says, just curious, have you ever covered or talked about the handicap accessibility of places you go?
No.
And to be honest with you, we usually don't think about it unless it's something clever or obvious. We've seen, I wanted to film. It's also we're also not Handicap. So like there was one time we were in line for the Jungle Cruise and we saw how a handicapped person gets onto the Jungle Cruise and the system they use. And I wanted to film it, but I'm like, I don't, that guy doesn't want to be on film.
You feel
so
weird
I'm
about
not going to film
somebody.
some random person doing it. And they're also not going to let me do it because I'm not. But like, it seems like such a clever mechanism that Disney has created to do that. But I also can't show it because we're not going to film some random person.
Yeah.
Oh,
pro tip. Can you go? Pro tip. Somebody said clean your collectibles with a makeup brush. Can you trust me? That's a good idea. Maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Brush.
Or like one of those like old school dusters, like the feather ones.
No, that won't work either.
That won't?
They'll rip.
No.
Do not dust it with that or.
Well, guess what? I've been dusting with the Swiffer, and it's been just fine.
Well, you probably broke some of it.
Well, what's this piece from?
It's from something else.
It's like an antenna or something.
That's from like a miniature. That's not.
anything. Okay, good.
Thing.
That's a good tip.
Read this one.
Sending love and gratitude to you both for all the smiles and laughs. Hope to see you in the parks one day. Also, where did the name Kitra come from? Well, thank you so much. I wish there was a cool story about my name, but my mom just found it in a baby book and liked it, and I guess wanted something a little bit unique. But the origin of it comes from, I think, like Czechoslovakia or something, and it means crown. So
you're royalty.
Yeah. So I've like read a few different things of it's like I thought one said crown of something, but I think just in general it means crown, which is like so random, right?
Yeah.
But
Dustin says, what is the first Star Wars movie you watched?
Probably New Hope.
I don't know this for sure, but I think Return of the Jedi was the first one I saw.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, because it came out in the 80s.
It came out in the early 80s, and I was a kid, and I think my parents didn't care which order or whatever.
It's like I think I watched them in order. I don't really remember, though, to be honest. Sharper image duster for air purifier works. Yeah,
Brian sent in a super chat. Thank you so much, Brian. Would you ever do a video on the Irish leprechaun belly button?
No.
What the heck is that?
I don't know. But no. Next.
What? I don't understand.
I don't know if that's like a trolling question or like an actual question. But thank you, Brian.
I don't even understand. Okay. Anaheim Dad says, do you regret getting Magic Keys? No. Absolutely not. We spent a lot of money getting to the parks when it was only tickets. So we've made up our money on the Magic Keys. Like, is it the perfect system? Do we not like the reservations? No, but like usually we can get the reservations we want.
Yeah, we've never had a problem getting reservations. So the only thing that I don't like about the reservations is like if we have to cancel. Like you have to do it by midnight, and like I can't predict how I'm gonna feel.
I understand why they do that though, because if not, then people just have reservations just not show up.
Like it would be easier if we lived closer, but we're an hour away. Yeah. So like if I wake up tomorrow feeling like crap, I'm not gonna want to drive there and like check in. You know what I mean? So fingers crossed.
I feel like pass holders get a bad name. Like they used to be called pass holes, and I don't know. I feel like
just grateful we get to go.
I feel like there's a lot of Magic Key holders that complain, and there's a lot of like, quote unquote Karens out there like complaining about this. And like, yeah, I'm just grateful that like we're spending a lot of money. I get that, but you can get like the bottom two keys right now, right? And still get into the park for a pretty reasonable price. Mm-hmm. Is Disney making it more expensive? Yes. It doesn't suck, yes, but I don't know. I'm actually kind of happy with what we have.
I've had no problems with it.
Yeah.
Personally. Oh, excuse me. What's wrong with me today?
Yeah, I feel like you won't see us complaining about something unless it's
like really bad.
Yeah. Because we're just grateful to even have like an annual pass of some kind to the parks.
Because it was so much pressure when we had to buy tickets to go film a video because you felt like they're so expensive. and you really felt like you needed to be there all day and go on every ride to get your money's worth. At least that's how I felt.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that we don't have to do that anymore.
Well, like, I don't know, that whole pass hole thing, a lot of people are laughing about it in the chat, and it was like a real thing. People call them pass holes.
I've never been like that. I would get offended when people said that because I'm like, that is not me.
But there is a whole group of annual pass holders that are like
entitled.
so entitled and whatever, and I never want to be that. I always like cast members. I think pass holes is a thing that some cast members say about us, because there are a certain amount of us that like to complain and whatever, and I never want to be that. I always like try to, I don't know, I show respect for this thing that we get to go to. And like, you know, when I never want a cast member to be like, that guy over there is, you know, was complaining, like, you know, made my work, you know, I don't know. It's just like,
somebody asked if we're going to go for the trams. So the Disneyland trams are coming back on February 20. Wow, I just had like a stroke. February 23rd. Someone asked if we're going to be there for that.
No,
we're not, unfortunately, but I'm sure there'll be tons of other channels reporting on it.
Yeah, we don't like to cover like every little like small change and things. And there's cool channels that do that. We like watching like Fresh Baked and
trust me, when Phantasmic comes back, we will be there opening day.
Yeah. The update channels have a place, but I feel like that's not us. And we don't live close enough that we could be effective at updating stuff. Do you know what I mean?
We used to talk in our live streams a little bit about updates. We don't really do that anymore.
We
sometimes,
should,
yeah. Maybe would that be something, or not updates, because trust me, we're not like update people.
Like big Disney
but
news.
Just like big news. Would that be something that you guys would like to see incorporated more into our live streams? Because we don't really do that anymore. We used to like have this list of like stuff that we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I feel like we've gotten a little bit more laid back. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing.
Yeah.
Rich says, is passhole any relation to masshole? That's what people call Massachusetts drivers. I'm sure it's funny. An offshoot of some kind. How long does it take us to drive to Disneyland?
Someone says, is that a pizza behind you? No, it's Pomeranians.
Oh, that's what someone asked in the comments once, was a pizza. And I was like, what are they talking about?
How long does it take us to drive?
Yeah.
So we live about 30 something miles away, and with LA traffic, it normally takes about an hour.
Yeah. And
some days less, some days more.
And then with us walking,
and then
security and all that, so an hour and a half for us to get from door to door.
So like check out Five Fires or Just Ask Danny for updates. Those are the perfect people.
Exactly. Just Ask Danny has a great new podcast I would recommend checking out. It's not really necessarily an update podcast, but his last episode was on like old school DCA things. It's good. It's very informative. Rhett Proctor.
Last time I went to Disney in Orlando was 2019. My family stayed at the Swan and Dolphin. That was the worst experience. Not a great hotel. Really? It's in such a good location, though. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that.
I've never liked the look of it.
I just don't like. I know it's affiliated with Disney, but like, if I'm staying, I'd want to stay like an actual Disney hotel.
Yeah, I want.
But it's within walking distance of Epcot, which is like a huge plus.
I want themed. Do you know what I mean? I want it to
No,
feel...
we don't work for Disney. Someone's asking.
No, we pay like everybody else. AC, thank you for the super chat. Can you give Bersha a shout out? She loves Ordinary Adventures.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to Bersha. Hopefully I'm saying that right.
I think you are.
Yeah.
Beautiful name. Thanks so much, you guys.
Tanya, thanks for the super chat. So happy you are
doing so many more lives.
So happy that you are doing so many more many lives. Are you going to Mardi Gras at Universal?
We're going to try. I don't know if we're going to film, or I don't really know what, because we're not going to get there until I think, or when does it go till? March?
I don't think we're going to, maybe if we get there, I don't think we're going to record a video.
Yeah. I think we might go. Maybe like we'll post some videos and stuff on Instagram or something, or in our daily vlog. But if we do go, I don't think we're going to record a whole video about it.
Yeah. When does it go till?
I don't know. Let me look.
Well, you looked it up. I'm going to read Fun Uncle Dean's super chat here.
Hi, Dean.
Popping in for a quick message. Hope everyone here is doing well. Had a sad moment here. Said our first goodbye to a friend before our move to Tennessee.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Dean.
I'm sorry, Dean.
Sorry you're going through that, but I have a feeling you're gonna do great things in Tennessee.
Yeah. Can't wait to see all the food.
And then it'll
in
make
Tennessee.
it so much more fun when you come back to visit the parks. You know what I mean? It'll be, you know, exciting.
When are you coming back to Orlando?
Oh my God, it goes until April 24th.
Maybe we will do a video then.
For some reason, I thought it ended in like the beginning of March.
We're coming to Orlando in a couple weeks, I think.
Yeah.
Is what we could
so, yeah, maybe we will do a video if it's going until like the end of April. I really want to see the tribute store and all that sort of stuff. So maybe we'll do like a short video.
Read this one.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, no one Gizmo on the table. He did not like it. He was like, please put me down.
Is that a gold Darth Vader behind you, Peter? Oh, yeah, it's like how do you see that?
I might be talking about the Infinity Gauntlet.
No, but actually like to the...
It's not gold. It's like...
bronze.
Yeah.
So I can't. Right there. It's like a bronze Darth Vader, and he's like force choking the officer, but it's not gold. Maybe they're.
All I can think about now is how I have to dust.
Gizmo just wants to.
Because I'll feed you soon, honey. Don't worry. Yeah. Gizmo actually isn't feeling good, so I had to make him chicken and rice. So I think he like loves it. So I think he's like really wanting it. So I'm gonna have to go feed him soon.
The Vasquez family is here. Thank you so much, guys. Love ya. Would you guys rather be an amazing singer or an incredible dancer? Keep up the great content.
That's an interesting question.
I don't know. I think
dancer for me.
Dance, so I'm not sure if either of those appeal to me. What do you say, dance?
I think I'd want to be a good dancer because I cannot dance. And I watch a lot of TikTok. Not that I want to do like TikTok dances, but like I'm always like, oh, I should try to learn that, but I'm just not coordinated enough. I think you should be a singer.
I mean, if you're gonna dance, then I'll dance too.
No,
so
you
that
just
we
sing.
could dance together.
No. Okay, well that could be cool. Or we could sing together.
Thank you to the Fater.
Oh my God. God, I hope I feel good tomorrow.
Rhett sent the super chat. Thank you so much. Due to Jurassic World Dominations trailer, I started going back and watching the series again. Jurassic Park 3 still isn't the greatest one. It's bad.
I haven't gone back and watched 2 or 3.
2 is good.
Or 4 for that
Except
matter.
for the gymnastics.
I remember loving 2, and then like all of a sudden people are like trying to say it's not good. Like was good.
Parts of it that are cringeworthy.
It was good. The part when they go over the cliff, like in the thing,
yeah,
and
that's
like
the best.
Yeah,
part.
so good. And like the little ones that are, like run through the water, those guys are great.
Was Gizmo at the vets recently? Is he okay? Noticed his shaved arm.
Yeah, he had to go get his teeth cleaned. Because when he went in for his latest round of shots, the vet was like,
Well, and then he had his teeth removed.
Oh, yeah. And then he had some baby teeth that like we never took out and they never fell out. So while he was there, they took those out as well. So they had to shave his little arm to like do blood work. So, yeah. It looks funny. It looks like he's wearing like Uggs.
Yeah. Louise, thank you so much for the super chat. Do you guys hear the theory that Jar Jar is really Darth Jar Jar? I didn't think so until I saw it on YouTube.
I like really wanted that to like him to be the reveal in Book of Boba Fett.
That'd be ridiculous.
I mean, I don't believe it.
I don't think he's smart enough
I
to
love
be
the idea of
Darth
it.
Jar Jar.
Someone said I was a great dancer. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Are you guys coming to Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando? Maybe the beach.
I don't think. Well, I mean, we're going on a cruise, so there'll definitely be some beaches in that. But yeah, we're coming soon. Yeah. I don't know how much time we're actually going to get to spend at Universal or Disney World because we're kind of there for like a purpose, and then we're going on the cruise. So hopefully we could at least squeeze in a few days.
Andrew, thank you for the super chat. Since I know you two are MCU fans, I'm curious, do you like Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man? In my opinion, he's better than Tom Holland.
I like them all for different reasons, to be honest. I even like Andrew Garfield.
I think I actually like Andrew Garfield the most. I don't like his movies the most.
I was going to say that, but then I didn't want you to judge me. I love Tom Holland, though. I think he's a great Spider-Man. But Tobey Maguire's like the OG. But I really like Andrew Garfield. Like we watched I had never seen the Amazing Spider-Man movies, and I actually really liked both of them. Like I know that not a lot of people love them, but I loved both of them. So
I think the first one's actually solid.
And I think he's a great Spider-Man. I love that. Like what I love is each Spider-Man, like they all have slightly different stories. You know what I mean?
Jar Jar Bougie sent a super chat, said, "I've got a dark side, but mostly sweet."
That's funny.
Marco.
Jar Jar, what are you up to over there?
Thank you so much, Marco. Says, going to Disneyland tomorrow. Couldn't get a reservation for Oga's.
Oh.
Any tips on how to get in?
Yeah, just walk up. Both
Also,
of them. Just walk up and put yourself on the wait list.
Get there early.
Trader Sam's, we've been able to get into both. Trader Sam's usually has a little bit longer of a wait, to be honest.
If you're willing to wait outside
Why
in
does
Trader
this keep
Sam's,
going in and out of focus?
It's
like been doing that this whole time. Yeah. Sorry if that's annoying. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's too dark in here.
Did someone sing? Or
no, it just went in and out of focus like a bunch.
I think you just did this and it like.
Okay, well, yeah, if you go to Oga's, I'm not sure about Disney World, but at Disneyland, it's been very easy to get in. Just go there first thing in the morning and be like, put me on the list.
I don't know what the focus problem is.
I think it's just too dark in here.
How would you improve Avengers Campus?
I would update the costumes.
I would add that e-ticket attraction that's supposed to go in the campus.
I would I don't know, I'd put more shade.
That's true.
I just want I love that there's so many characters all the time, but I would honestly change the Spider-Man ride, make it something different, because I feel like nobody cares about Spider-Bots. And then I would just update all the characters' costumes because I want to see what they look like now. I want to see Thor with his haircut. I want to see Baby Groot.
I think we're going to get updates on all of them when the movie comes out. Do you know what I mean? When Thor Love and Thunder comes out, I think they're going to update his costume.
I want to see Fat Thor.
I don't think we're going to see that.
I don't want to see Thor from the first movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even Captain America. I want to see an update. Well, I guess we got
Captain Marvel is weird because they show in the marketing material the Captain Marvel at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
But in the land, she's the one.
Yeah. Even Black Widow. She's had so many looks, and it's they just put her in the original outfit. Yeah. That's such a nitpick. I know.
I know. Rudy, thank you so much. Have you guys ever tried the bear jam? It's boysenberry, elderberry, apple, and raspberry, or toe jam, tangerine, orange, elderberry.
But we saw them, remember?
I saw the toe jam. I knew about the bear jam.
No, I remember we saw the toe jam. We should get it next time. Do you recommend it? I bet that sounds amazing. The bear jam sounds so good.
I'd be down.
Yes. But I feel classic boysenberry is the way to go. It's so good.
Trying to catch up here.
Oh yeah, Oscar says, aren't they adding Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind? They are.
They are.
So I wonder.
Maybe they'll have
maybe they'll have Baby Groot in that.
Will they still have adult Groot? Justin, thank you. What do you guys hope is next for Galaxy's Edge Anaheim? Live streams are my favorite OA content. Feels like I'm hanging out with old friends.
Oh, thank you. I love when people say that because I always get really self-conscious every time we do a live stream.
What do you guys hope for Galaxy's Edge Anaheim?
What was the question? What do you hope for?
Hope is next for Galaxy's Edge Anaheim. I'd love to see them add that table service restaurant that was supposed to be the Calcori Club.
Oh, yeah.
There's still that expansion pad space right next to Smuggler's Run. Right behind Oga's.
That's a good one. I don't know. It's kind of it's the same thing with Marvel. I want to see more characters. You know what I mean?
I
want to see more droids. I want to see Baby Yoda. I want to see Mando. I want all that. I want to go there and just be oh my God, there's Baby Yoda.
I want to see them do the story shows that were supposed to be done.
You know what? Now that Max Rebo doesn't have a job anymore, he should freaking come to Galaxy's Edge. Play there.
He'd still be dead by that timeline.
Don't
just saying.
say that. Oh, yeah, you're right. This is between 6 and 7.
Yeah.
No, he I think his race lives a long time. Or his species, I mean.
Patrick K. says, thanks for showing the goods, Peter.
You're welcome.
Oh, and someone says maybe use canned air to dust them.
Yeah, that's a good tip. There was a lot of good tips.
Yeah. We just haven't dusted. The collectibles are hard to dust.
Especially like, listen, I'm going to be honest. It's been a long time.
A lot of people are saying the air can, so maybe we should get the compressed airs.
Yeah. What's your favorite park at Disney World and why? Animal Kingdom.
Oh, Provost Park Pass has a video that shows the entrance and loading for individuals in wheelchairs.
Oh.
I know Chris has done
some... yeah, he does. I don't know. I think we watched that one.
He's done some videos with his friend who is in the wheelchair, and it's some amazing content. Just like to be able to see what the process is and what it's like for someone like that at Disneyland. Because I feel like most people might not know someone like that, and to be able to get a peek into like what that experience, like how the experience differs, is interesting. I forgot to tell you this. So this morning when we woke up, Kitra was yesterday. You weren't feeling well.
Yesterday was awful.
About your mom, whatever. And Chris texted me, and he said, I woke up to this text. He said, hey, buddy, I saw that Kitra was having a hard day yesterday. Please give her a hug from me and Amanda.
Aww. He messaged me too on Instagram. I just want to I don't know if they watch our live streams, but by the chance, if you guys are watching, I mean, I obviously wrote him back, but Chris has been... He's just such a lovely person. Him and Amanda, they make amazing YouTube videos. If you've never seen their channel, it's called Provost Park Pass. They've just been so nice and just real and like a real true friend. And I feel like I'm gonna cry. But he lost a child, so he can relate to me losing my mom. And he's been just throughout, ever since my mom passed away, once a week he will message me and just check in. And I'm not saying that people need to do that, but sometimes when somebody dies, people will send their condolences and then kind of which is everybody does it, but he's just been so sweet, and it really does mean a lot to us. When you saw him in our video, we did a video recently where we tried some new Galaxy's Edge food, and he wanted to take us out to lunch, and he bought our meal that day, and it was just so nice of him. He's just they're such good people. Yeah. I love them.
Yeah, I'll grab dinner with them.
Yeah. So sorry, I don't know why, but he's been so. Both of them have just been amazing people. They're just as awesome as you think they are. They're just good people. I love when content creators are nice to each other. Yeah. They're very, very nice to us.
As opposed to ones that are not nice to each other. Shannon, thank you so much.
Okay. Oh, I can't see now. Crap.
Daniel, sorry, says tater tots, crinkle cut fries, steak fries, Mickey D's fries, or onion rings. Looking forward to seeing your travels this year.
Oh my God, that's hard. I know what Peter's answer is.
What is my answer?
Tater tots.
That's the right answer.
I'm going to go with McDonald's fries or steak fries. I love steak fries. Okay.
Jim and them, thank you so much. Sorry if it's been mentioned. Have you guys gone over your Star Wars Star Cruiser itinerary? We have not on the channel yet,
but guess what?
There's a video coming out for that maybe next week.
Yeah, soon. We're just waiting on a sponsor to give us approval. But we talk all about that, and let me tell you, spoiler alert, stoked. Can't wait.
Warren, thank you so much. Winnie the Pooh in A Small World also have special handicap ride vehicles. Oh, I didn't know that. Or actually, I did know about Winnie. Or actually, I did know that. I know that. I've seen that before.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, it's so instead of them having to get out, they kind of pull the wheelchair in, and then it gets kind of strapped in or something like that.
That is true.
I think I've seen that before. But the Jungle Cruise one is way more impressive. It's like I don't know. To me, I'm like,
Alex says sweet potato fries are slept on. That is true. Sweet potato fries are good.
yeah.
You know what? My favorite are garlic fries, to be honest, out of everything.
See, she's from Northern California.
We love garlic fries up there.
Yeah. Maura Lee, thank you so much. Says, love your channel. What are your 3 favorite rides at Disneyland, Disney World? Of the 2 rides at Galaxy's Edge, which one do you like best? Well, obviously Rise of the Resistance, right?
Sorry, the food's like here, so I might need to go. Of the 2
rides at Galaxy's Edge, which one do you like best?
Obviously Rise of the Resistance. But my top 3 rides at Disneyland and at Disney World, let's see if this person calls me. Probably, to be honest, Thunder Mountain. Oh, that's hard because like it's different. Living with the Land at Disney World, just living with the land, period. At Disneyland, if I'm going to be honest, Splash Mountain, Thunder Mountain, and probably like, I don't know, what would be a good third one?
Disneyland, for me, it's Rise of the Resistance, Haunted Mansion, and
typical.
Pirates.
Oh, yeah.
Disney World, for me, I think it's the Safari at Animal Kingdom.
Ooh.
It's,
I like Flight of Passage a lot.
Flight of Passage is up there.
It's so good.
Navi
River Journey. I love that ride.
I would say Spaceship Earth, maybe. And what would be my 3rd favorite ride?
Spaceship Earth is a good one.
What is my 3rd favorite ride over there?
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, honestly, my 3rd favorite ride over there would be Rise of the Resistance, but we have that over here, so that doesn't seem unique to me. You know what I mean? Kitra, were you a Star Wars head before meeting Peter?
Yes. I've loved Star Wars for a long time. He brought it out more. I mean, I've always loved Star Wars, but like, I think together, our powers combined, I mean, I would be watching this stuff regardless if I was with or without him, but it's just so cool, like having somebody to share it with.
I agree.
Because we started dating right when like The Force Awakens was coming out that year, so it was like a big deal.
Yeah.
And we both loved it. So if you didn't, we might have to break up. Just saying.
Liz says, did you ever figure out what Grammar Rodeo was code for, Peter? I saw something where people related it to the Simpsons episode, so they think it's going to be a Space Children Adventures. Yeah, there's supposedly a project in development that's been rumored. It takes place during the High Republic era, and it's about some teenagers in Star Wars universe that go on an adventure together. So I think,
okay, I'll be right back.
I think that might be it. The Grammar Rodeo might be the code name for that, and it starts shooting in Manhattan Beach this coming June or something like that.
I have to go to the bathroom too.
Okay. Kitra's taking a break. She's going to the bathroom. Christina says, did you guys happen to see the TikTok video of an altercation between park security and a guy who is mad about stroller parking? I saw on Disneyland subreddit and was so disappointed. I did not see that one. I did see the one where the security came and talked to a guest that had peed in New Orleans Square because they didn't want to go to the bathroom. I don't know. That seemed weird to me. Are you guys excited for Magic Bands coming to California? I think I am. Well, you know what? I'm not really excited for Magic Bands. What I'm excited for is to be able to use my Apple Watch to, log into the park, to use it for lightning lanes and, whatnot, maybe paying. My favorite thing over in Disney World right now is that I have my annual pass hooked up to my watch and I just go to the stall and walk right in just with the watch. And I don't even need a band. So I hope that functionality, now that Magic Bands is coming to Disneyland, I hope that functionality will be over here. Ooh, this is a hard one. From Michael, he says, what would be your dream screen use prop to own from TV or movies? maybe Hansel and Carbonite, like a full size, like the real Hansel and Carbonite. I don't know. Margaret says, do you ever get burnout going to the parks as much as you do? I think I would. Well, to be honest with you, Margaret, there's some YouTube channels that go like daily to the theme parks, and I don't know how you can do that. I love Disney. I love Universal. I love theme parks, but I feel like I would too much of that. Too much of anything. Whoa, what happened there? Are we back? Sorry about that. Too much of that, I think I would get burnout. Lately, we haven't been going too much, so it's not been a problem. But I think we want to get to the point that we're going like once or twice a week to the parks, and I feel like that's a healthy amount. I feel like if you're going 5, 6, 7 days a week, I don't want to ever take it for granted. I always want it to feel special, and I feel like if you go too often, maybe it wouldn't feel as special to me. So to me, yeah. Someone says that you call the Magic Key Karens Kierans. No, I like that. That's funny. Okay, so
Sorry
Kitra,
about that. I had to go number 1 while I was over there. The food is here, though.
Academy Awards are on March 27th, so I was way off. So it's almost 2 months. Or a month and a half.
Well, it gives us time to catch up on all the movies.
I mean, yeah. Erin Keene sent the super chat in. Do you want to read it?
Thank you. Okay, honey, calm down. How old were you when you first visited Disneyland? What was your first favorite ride as a kid? For me, 6 years in Star Tours Pirates. I'm not sure how old I was. I started going when I was pretty young, and my first favorite ride, I think, was probably Autopia. I loved Autopia as a kid.
I don't remember what my first favorite ride was. It probably was like Pirates of the Caribbean. Or
Favorite ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would probably be my first favorite ride. What were you trying
to... Pirates is a good one. I think I liked that as a kid, too.
You know what? I think as a kid, Star Tours was it. That was the one I like dreamed to go on. I saw the special, and I'm going on and loving it.
I just loved Autopia because I was like, I could drive. It was great.
LAL fan says, "Are you watching Peacemaker? Peacemaker took a few episodes. I love it. James Gunn is the best soundtrack.
Reminds me.
Going to Disneyland tomorrow. Hope to see you too."
Yeah, if you see us, please say hi. Yeah. So we watched the first episode, loved it.
We watched more than one episode, I think.
We watched the first 2 episodes. Yeah. And I really liked it, but for some reason we haven't finished it yet. So it's on our list.
I feel like I like James Gunn. I like the vibe of the show. Mm-hmm. I just don't like Peacemaker. I really don't like the character of Peacemaker.
I think he's funny.
I don't know.
I'm like intrigued to see what's going to happen.
I am too. Would you ever do another Smorgasburg video?
Well, we've done 2. Yeah, we want to go back. We definitely want to go back. We still have like a list of stuff that we want to try. So yes, we probably will do another one, to be honest. I think it's like, is it still going on or is it only during the summer?
It's still going on, I think.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll like rotate the vendors that are in there. So like, I kind of want to go and like, there might be like some new stuff. Yeah.
Mandy says, what camera do you vlog with the most? We vlog with the A7S III from Sony. It's not something I'd recommend to everybody. That's a camera. It's complicated. It's expensive. Okay, it's for video professionals. So if you're not going to be doing video for a living, I would not recommend it to you. Honestly, the phone, your iPhone, the latest iPhone can do incredible video. Mondo over at Five Fires, a lot of his videos are on
to it.
Or a lot of the videos he does is on his iPhone, and I think looks just as good.
Yeah, and I love when sometimes we'll use the iPhone too, and honestly, I love when we use the iPhone.
The only time it kind of like you'll lose the quality is when
It's the audio
well, actually, yes.
and low light.
Audio and low light. So if you're inside a store looking at stuff, or if you're inside a dark ride, it doesn't perform as well. So
I don't know. For some reason, like sometimes when we use our really big camera, it makes me very self-conscious. Yeah. So I like when we use the iPhone because I feel it gives me more freedom to be more myself. Because like it's not as, you know what I mean? It's more indiscreet.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Do you want to read that one?
Sure. Seaberry says, just as Danny has a great podcast voice, digging it. That is so true.
Sending that over to Danny just in case.
Funny. He really does. Some
watching.
people are just like born to podcast. I don't think that's me.
He's good. The thing I like about Danny is he's so well informed, but he's like your best friend that you go to like, just ask Danny. Like
Speaking of genuine people, not to interrupt you, just like Chris over at Provost Park Pass, Danny is like the sweetest person. But go ahead.
Yeah, I just feel like he's just able to explain. Like, I don't know, he's just so nice, and he just has like such a calm vibe to him.
Yeah. That's very true. I'm really loving his podcast so far, and he has so much information. It's like he knows everything about everything, and I love it.
Fernando, thank you so much. Recently rewatched your Smorgasburg videos and was wondering if you guys have ever visited any other open air food markets. Have you guys ever been 626 Night Market in Arcadia?
So we went to the 626. That's so funny that two people asked about Smorgasburg. Yes, we've been to the 626 Night Market. I don't think we went to the one in Arcadia because the 626 Market, it's usually in a place for like a few weekends and it'll go somewhere else. So we went to the one actually that it was in Orange County. It was at the fairgrounds down there. It was so good, but we didn't film a video. We just went to hang out with a friend.
We went with our camera and then we decided not to.
Yeah, we like got there and then we're like, let's just not film. Yeah. But if that's something you guys are interested in, there was like a lot of good stuff there.
Yeah, there's a lot of good food.
I like wish we would have filmed it, but at the same time, it's fine.
Luminous Dark, thank you so much. How do you feel about the new Batman? I love Christian Bale. I'm curious how Robert Pattinson will do. Interesting.
I think he's going to be good. Everyone was like making fun of it when he got cast, and I've always known that he was going to be good.
I'm not a big fan of him, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I want to see it. I'm excited. I like Matt Reeves, so sorry. DL, thank you so much. I think I see Kermit's hoppers hanging down from your left.
That's him. I don't even want to see the amount of dust that's on him because I've never cleaned him.
Ball.
Yeah. That is Kermit. He's too high up to clean. My uncle said, I like the watch. It matches the glasses and the phone cover too, Peter.
Well, thank you, Eric.
And it matches my pop socket.
Okay, we need to end this soon because we're
the food came, so we might have to cut it.
We're gonna go through all the super chats and then we're gonna end things.
And Gizmo needs his food, huh? He's being a very cute little boy.
Rhett says, I would like to see Din and Grogu walk around Galaxy's Edge one day. Come on, Disney, make it happen.
I know.
Also,
you read my mind.
The problem with that though is like he would get swamped.
Yeah,
it would be like no possible way. They're gonna have to do a meet and greet in more traditional sense.
And I will wait 12 hours to meet them. Trust me, if they bring Baby Yoda, I will wait 100 hours to meet him. I'm not even joking. I will suffer in the heat, in the rain.
Yeah. Will you be able to film on Star Cruiser? Yes. Naomi, thank you so much. I lost my dad recently. I was told.
Thank you, Kim. Have a good night, Kimberly. Sorry.
I was told that grief is like a big red button in a box and with a ball bouncing around, and sometimes the ball hits the button.
That's a good way to put it. First of all, I'm so sorry, Naomi, to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's a good explanation. Because what's hard for me is my issue is random things like you just said, like a ball and then it hits it or whatever. Like something just sparked it yesterday and I could not shake it. Like it was like an all day ordeal.
Yeah.
I also didn't feel good yesterday, I think because of COVID as well. So it was like combined on that, on top of that. and I need to work on talking about it more because like sometimes I'll get mad at Peter. Yeah, like he'll come in. Yeah,
she just wants to be alone, and I feel like I've learned from I lost my mom when I was younger. I learned that talking about it, even though it's not going to resolve anything in your head or whatever, getting it out there, it helps.
Yeah, but a lot of the time it's like the same, like I don't know what triggers it half the time, but a lot of the time it's the same memories or things that I think about that makes me upset and sad. So I hope that goes away soon because I feel like I'm dwelling on things and thinking about certain moments that I just want out of my head. But yeah, that is very true. Anyways, God, I'm crying again.
Okay.
But I'm feeling a lot better today. But God, yesterday was awful.
Thank you so much, Simon. My wife, Jody, is not a Star Wars fan like me. Won't let me display my lightsaber.
Oh my gosh, really?
Any tips for converting her? Should I use the Force?
I think you should get your own little area and be able to display whatever you want.
Yeah. I think that's fair. Like I don't like the term man cave because I don't know. I feel like it's kind of demeaning. Like the guy gets the basement and he gets to have his collectibles out in the basement. But like you should have your like own like area somewhere.
Yeah.
Your own like.
I personally like we're in a situation where like I love it. So, and also I'm not that type of girly girl or girl that cares about decorating a house or like that's just never been my thing. So like we just kind of like agree that it's cool. Like I think our place is really cool having all this stuff everywhere. But yeah. So hopefully just be like, babe, I need my lightsaber corner. Let me display them because I'm sure you're proud of them.
My friend John is here. Says Indiana Jones was your first ride at Disneyland. I remember that, John. I remember that. But I did go to Disney World earlier in my life, and that was when I Star Tours. That was
That's so funny. We saw John today, and he was like, "I watch your live streams." He's here to prove that he's watching it. Good seeing you today, John.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, we gotta eat soon.
Trying to catch up. Almost there.
It's fine. Just knowing that it's there
Sir
and like waiting for us makes me happy.
Divorce.
No, don't do that.
Like, what?
Don't
No.
do that.
That's mean. That's mean. That's wrong. CK Barry says to give Antonio Bautista a shout out from YouTube because
that is so sweet.
He said it would mean so much to him in the chat.
Oh my gosh! Well, first of all, I'm sorry I missed it go by.
I think I saw that it was his birthday. So happy birthday, Antonio!
Thank you so much. Shout out to Antonio. That is so sweet. I love you guys. You guys are so cool. That made me so happy. Because like sometimes it's hard for me to see things, and you know what I mean. So like we were watching the Tim Trackers live stream yesterday, and the messages
I don't know how they do
go so fast, and they somehow saw our message. Like I was like, they're not going to see it, and they saw it because they don't have the super chat turned on or anything. Yeah. So like, oh my god, they've got like eagle eyes over there where they could see the messages.
I don't understand how they do it. Rich says, thank you so much, Rich. Says, I love the live chats. I just want to give Kitra a hug. Aww. I'm going to cry. I hope you two enjoy your dinner.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bring the mood down, but that's very sweet, Rich.
John
Thank
Lee
you.
says, plot twist, Simon has 200 lightsabers.
Oh. That would be funny.
If that's the case, Simon, then I understand why your wife is not letting you display 200 lightsabers. But
you get to choose one, and then you can rotate it out.
Okay. We're going to cut it off here. We're going to go eat our dinner.
Yeah.
We're going to have another cheat meal, which we need to stop doing. Oh, what happened there?
Kermit. You can see Kermit from that angle.
Yeah. So, why am I on me again?
Oh my God. What are you, a rookie here? Yeah, we're going to go eat our cheat. Listen, I could taste again, so I wanted
okay.
Five Guys.
Let's go do this. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Stay tuned. We got some stuff coming out hopefully soon.
We got some very, very exciting stuff planned.
Yeah.
So you're going to want to stay tuned.
Yeah. The next few weeks, just saying.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure.